It's okay, because I'm still doing the YouTube stuff.
So, new laptop and all.
Ooh, it seems to be working. Question mark.
Look, if this game gets weird again, I'm going to turn off my camera. I'm just saying.
Seems to be
Oh
I
no,
can't look at myself when I talk.
I may need to have to be able to see your hands at all times.
No, you don't want to. There's a lot of gestures like this and like this. You don't want to see those.
Ooh.
I just have like a big black screen Nemo. I don't know about you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Now.
And everyone is here. I guess we can start
Almost.
right now. Anna said that she can't.
Wait, I thought we were on day 15.
Was it?
Day 11. I heard day 11.
That was
Shut up.
11.
I'm gonna work on downloading Discord just because.
You took 7 days to get to the crater?
No need. It is as you said. We're only at day 11.
Woo! Well, I need to look at the fast recording. You have confused my mind. I thought it was a 10-day.
I'm very intoxicated.
So.
You
I'm always
are.
Okay.
You are.
Well then.
Jump, I'm still on my first.
I haven't been sober in a year.
Yeah. I believe that was day 11, and you guys slept, and it should be the starting of day 12. But yes. You guys are not long rested. I guess I don't need to do summaries. Who wasn't there last time?
Everybody.
Everyone was
Just Karma, but he's not here.
Karma's here.
here.
I thought Karma was he. Wait.
No, Karma was here last time.
Who did Sunny jerk off?
I jerked off a lot of people, but Karma, I canoodled in the bed for so long, he couldn't wake up for combat.
Was it Wolfric? Yeah, it was Wolfric.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Wolfberg was in combat.
Yep.
He was a tactical jerk.
Yeah, he was
in
a
combat
full-
with his inner feelings.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
whole
yeah.
handful of just wolf sheep.
Yeah,
That's all
Wolfberg was like a full combat jerk, and Karma was love.
Anyways. Yeah, there was a lot of dick jokes last week.
Last week, yeah, there was a lot of that, and Sunny got turned on that side, so he couldn't stop it.
No, Sonny's always been turned on. I just got the opportunity to pursue it. You know what I mean?
Cool. Alright, be right back.
We're not gonna do this 2 weeks in a row, are we?
Oh my god.
I can do it. I can do it. But a little part of me dies every time I do that. You know, for more than 15 minutes at least.
I'll just say that everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's what I was getting at. The fuck, man.
But yes, I'll say that this is 11 days that you guys are traveling in the desert. You guys spent 7 days to get to the crater, and you spent 3 days coming down. And you spent 1 more day traveling towards the Temple of Pelor, I believe.
Oh, Pelor, forgive me!
And while you were camping in the desert, you guys noticed that a giant bird had scooped down in the middle of the desert, and you guys were ambushed by a rock with a crystal that was piercing through his chest. And yes, you have climbed up on the rock and was bashing on it, and there was a lot of magic going on. And even though it was putting up quite a bit of fight, and some of you went down many times, but with Sunny vigorously touching people in an appropriate way, he managed to rise them from their dead state, and all of them are now alive to see the morning glory. And now
I've never played Cleric again.
Yes, the sun has risen up in the desert, and you guys
It's all risen. Everyone's risen.
Yes, everyone is risen. The sun has risen up in the desert, and you guys are in the middle of this maze that are still standing up. and you guys haven't taken a long rest. I believe that we said we're talking about where to take a long rest or something like that, but you can take a quick if you want to. And I'll bring you guys back to the map. I believe you guys were traveling towards the Temple of Pelor, but currently you guys have this giant crystal that you guys gathered, and who's carrying that right now?
We threw it into the wagon, and then oh shit, I always forget his name, and I don't have my notes in front of me.
Your nits?
Wizard dude put it in a bubble.
In front of me.
Yes, and yes, Karma, you were fighting the rock a little bit. Flavor was you were there the whole time. Woo! And you managed to throw some stuffs on the rock, and you managed to deduct some hit points. But yes, that happened for you. And you are
Cindrus or
Cindrus?
oh, what was that? Is that right?
Cindrus.
He said wizard, so I was just thinking of Cindrus.
Yes, you guys were sending message to the little guy, the imp that hired you, and he had mentioned
Sildrus, that's what it is.
What was
I'm
Sildrus?
sorry.
Yes.
Oh no, I was talking about Nemo saying the wizard person.
I was talking about somebody else. Our wizard party buddy.
Eric.
Um,
Eric.
What about me?
Oh.
Ayla?
Okay.
What I do?
Yeah, Elon. Sorry, I haven't transferred over
Yeah,
documents
Elon,
yet, so I don't have my
Jesus.
notes.
He's been here.
Yes.
So, yeah, Elon, didn't you cast the bubble thing on the wagon?
Yeah.
With the crystal on
I'm
the
chilling
wagon.
with it. I'm using
It's
all
okay,
my.
Elon.
So, can I get like a summary of what I'd get using Identify on it?
On the crystal?
Yeah, and this other chunks that we have now.
I guess I should have wrote it up. Detailed summary is that these crystals themselves contain some power, but it is generally being used as a catalyst.
Oh.
And you notice that itself is drawing power from the environment that is inhabiting. And you think that if it was near some other sources, the crystal would immediately amplify and would produce a different type of powers. It depends on where it is located currently. And given that the nature of the rock and this desert traditionally having some sort of illusionary nature to the desert itself, you think that these crystals are amplifying those powers to the degree that it is beyond many of the magic casters can do.
Can I? So Identify tells me how to use it.
It tells you what it is. It doesn't tell you how to use it. To use it,
It
you
does.
can be very creative. It is not an item that has activation or anything. It is a raw material of what it is.
It's right there. You learn its properties and how to use them.
Is literally by having it there is amplifying power and
Okay.
yeah. Okay, for example, if you cast Identify on a diamond, what would that give you? Right.
It wouldn't tell me anything because it's not a magic or magic imbued object.
Okay, let's say you get the mana rock. It is a rock that is a diamond that is infused with mana. It is similar in that concept. It does that.
So it just has vast amounts of energy contained in it.
It doesn't have that much energy. Energy-wise, it is not that much great, but it is drawing vast amounts of power from the environments around it.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want to do any creative usage with this, and yeah. Those are that. And you guys have sent message to the little guy confirming that it is a crystal of this amount of size. And smaller would have the same property, but it's much weaker. And you know that other broken pieces, if you were to ritual cast on those, if shard goes under below certain size, they immediately loses the power that much. And also the little one would be losing power quite at a rapid pace. Were you using the property of it? I'll say that every time.
It's only been 1 day, right?
One night.
1 night, okay. Because, like, if we have more questions between Ayla and myself, we can send out, what, like 6 messages? Or 4?
If I prepare it, I don't have it prepared right now.
But I'm saying it'll be like we'll finish this day, we go into a new day, you can prepare it, right?
This is a morning. Sun is up at the moment. You guys are not long rested.
We're not?
Your long rest has failed.
Okay.
Oh.
So day 2 from
We
me.
haven't healed?
The morning of day 12 this is. And I believe you guys were taking short rest or something like that. If you want to take short rest, this is a good time. I mean,
No, I don't know. I can check my character sheet, but
yep, you guys are rolling hit dice. That means that you were taking short rest last time. I believe we ended because all of you guys are taking short rest.
Well, it's up to you, Elon. I don't have any questions you want to ask as we travel. I'll keep it prepared, but if you want to prepare it.
I have no problem with keeping sending prepared. Question is, what are we doing right now?
We already have 1 crystal. We're trying to find out if it's worth getting more, right?
That's true. We know
Or the value of breaking this one up. So we're trying to hit as many contacts as possible to make sure everyone's happy. So we have our original contact and the paladin Wolfrey jerked off, right? So
Does Karma want to ask his girlfriend anything?
Well, Karma's got a girlfriend. This bitch, you what? I thought we had something special. No, you unmute your mic. You answer me. I don't give a shit where you're from. You fucking answer me.
Wolfric, any thoughts? I can tell you right now that this rock is basically useless to me. For us.
Oh yeah, unless we can all fuck it, I don't give a shit. I'm here to get paid. It's too damn hard, man.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't know the limits of creativity.
That's right, Karma. You stay quiet.
You tell me it's a magic rock. Can I turn it into a computer that solves all my problems? I don't know.
Tell me how your character is doing it. Let's see it.
Can we do that?
Try it.
Can I help him?
Try
I want to do that.
Yeah,
explain
to me what you would like to do with the crystal, and yeah, anything is possible.
So
yeah, Karma, go off screen, you motherfucker. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Actually, are we able to chip away at it?
You did chip away a little bit, although from the Alon's description, you know that Alon, the little one, is gonna be losing power.
How big is such sliver?
The chipped piss is like something that you can grab in one hand.
Like, no, like, how big is it? Like, is it like this, like...
The big one or small one?
The small one.
The small one would be...
Is it like a sliver?
Size of a Coke can.
D20? Oh, Coke
500
can.
milliliter
Okay.
Coke can.
Oh, shit!
Right there, yeah.
And how much... I wouldn't have access to tools to chip it down farther to experiment. So.
You always have tools to experiment.
But yes, the peak piece that you guys currently have will fetch you 1,000 gold if you bring it back as a completion of your quest.
What would I need to chip it down more? Just smaller.
Stamina.
The little guy
I
specification.
mean, used Warhammer seems to do pretty well against it. I have a question.
Yes.
Right? So you said it absorbs magical energy.
It draws power, and to be specific, I guess if a creature is touching or imbued with it, then it actually tries to like merge with the creature. So if you were to actually shove it, you probably have seen it from you. He would have that thing.
Mhm.
So
You was
can be
penetrated
by
it.
Be creative,
Voluntarily.
and
What
as
if-
long as it makes sense, I'll be like, yeah.
Okay, let's say I chipped off a shard,
Hmm.
right? About the size of, say, a dagger.
Yeah.
So, two questions now.
Can I stab somebody with it?
Ooh, I have a question. Like,
Well, here's the thing, right? So, if I dispel that shard, can I enchant it with another spell?
then wouldn't it just be like glass enchanted?
Your intention of dispelling magic is to purge the magic out of the rock, or what is your intention of dispel magic?
The shard, the current effect of it, of making someone super powerful and turning it into something deadly, but it can
Yeah,
hold
big.
magic. So, can I
Hard.
infuse it with the spell?
Strong.
I'll say that.
Because I was thinking.
Roll
With the
Arcana
intention
check.
of penetration.
Roll Arcana checks to see what you can theorize this and have it fully written down.
Because I was
I'm gonna
thinking.
let Elon chip off the shard, but I want to know, like, how much can we chip off before the original shard loses power?
Let's write down all the
Yeah,
it's about-
questions. I'll do one at a time. So, Alon first, but yes, write them down and I'll go back to you. But yes,
So, first, let's do this Arcana check to see if I can even do this.
yes.
But I
and
was
can you-
thinking.
Yes.
Because creating magic items, you need like parts from a creature, and you need to know the spell when you're creating the item. So you know how there's a sun blade? What if someone made a shadow blade?
You could try to make weapons.
And then that's 20'd.
You would figure that. So your intention for this check is weaponizing this in a form of a blade. Am I understanding?
Because I was thinking about it all day, like what I could do with this thing, and I came across the idea that Karma wanted a magic weapon. What if I made the shadow blade? You know the spell?
Yeah.
Because you need to know it, and you need to infuse it every day. You're making it. Just wondering if I can use the illusion magic already in the thing to.
Illusion made it
It's an
on
illusion
the
spell.
It's not in the crystal. It is drawing the power from the land to get the illusion. But you would know with I'll say that it is included in this check that you're making. Is that so intention is that, and you know that if you were to design it, either you can do it multiple way. One, you can make the blade to draw the power from the land as is, and it will act as the shadow blade in this realm. As long as you're in the desert, it will be that. But if you go to other realm, for example, if you were to go back to, for example, previous place, you know, the B place. The endless
Nectar.
If you go to the endless nectar, then it'll be drawing power from those legions. So it'll contain a strong healing magic of sort that blade will do. And if you were to go to like Black Den, where there was some shadowy stuffs going on, you will have a different effect. So you could have your blade to be like that and work with a shadow blade in this desert, or you could have blade to be emptied out. And you can put your own power into it. For example, you can spend spells to work.
Son of a bitch.
I'll say that you could try to make it something like, you know that spell where you...
That's what I was about to ask.
Ring of spell storing type of effects, you could try to have it on through this thing. And I'll say that if you want to, with this Arcana, then you can try to make a recipe using this.
Karma literally just typed out the question I was going to ask.
Shadow Monk, wield the shard, would it draw shadow key from it? Are you a Shadow Monk right now? What is your...
He's a Shadow Monk and 1 level of Rogue right now.
You could make it either way. I'll say that it is up to Ilon about how you want to design it. With your net 20,
the idea was to give it to him.
Yep. Also, you, as I mentioned, you can choose to make it any way possible for him. You can make a weapon that draws power from land, or you can make it so that it draws his power.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be much more consistent if he draws his power, and he should be able to control it more. But if it is from the land, then it would have stronger effect, although it depends on where you go, really.
Mhm.
For example,
Well,
if
that's
you go
all
to
I
like
wanted
a
to know.
fire land, and if all creatures have immunity to fire already, then sort of useless in a way. That type of thing. So yeah. If you ask me, out of the campaign, we could have designed this together out of the thing and
I had it, like-
much enough, but
It was literally a high thought. I'm sorry.
okay. But yes, those are the things. If you want to make any actual item, we can talk about like writing up the details, stuff like that. I'll say that process will take some time for you to make recipe and do it. But given the campaign ends and you had a few months to work on stuff, so we can do those stuff there. But I'll say that you can definitely make recipe with your nat 20 here. You have an idea about how to use it.
If you was going, Sunny has his hand raised.
Sunny was raised, waiting for.
No, I also.
So,
Fucking school.
write your question down. But yeah, Sunny, yeah.
I just want to know, like, every time like Elon's doing something, Sunny's actually like very intelligent.
Okay.
He wants to like challenge every decision. You know what I mean? His actions may not condone so. He may be some cum whore, but I want to.
What?
What? What? What'd you say? What'd you say? All right, so. Come on, guys. I'm trying to be serious.
Turns off the video and mutes the mic.
Every time. So every time Elon does something, I'm trying to like challenge him from a different perspective.
Okay.
Like he
Okay.
wants to like cut off pieces to weaponize it, and I just want to make sure like he's thinking all the thoughts through. You know what I mean? It's not to discourage him; it's just to make sure that he has extra thought towards the process, or how much material he may need, and how much material we do need.
Okay. But as I mentioned, the
Listen,
piece
man.
that is small is losing power. So
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, as I described,
Right.
itself is losing
Yeah.
power.
So like
Mm.
I just want to be cautious. Like if we keep chipping at this, or we still get full benefit of the original shard, and how much can we chip off to get maximum benefit for future usage? You know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to go at like I'm pretty sure like Elon is like the book intellectual science person, and I'm coming from a religion and power and just faith, right?
Or
So
Arcana. That's
we're trying to get to the same spot. I just want to make sure he gets the best out of it.
yeah. Sunny, roll Arcana.
Yeah.
Not
Bringing
not
up the character
Alo.
sheet.
This is Sunny.
No. I'm gonna know, but I'm not gonna tell him.
All right.
Oh shit, Arcana is not very good. Yeah.
I'll say advantage. You guys are working together. Well, originally I was gonna have Eric give advantage to Sunny, but he's gonna roll while other people roll, taking glory away from them. So, and yeah,
That's
Sunny gave
alright.
advantage. So, you know.
No, I'm
that-
joking.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I'm joking too.
That check was
We were just
did
poking
never
each
happen.
other aside, okay?
Both
It's
of
not
you
He
real.
can have
Karma,
all the
forgive
advantage
me.
he wants.
We're just poking each other aside. Karma, forgive me. You know what I mean? We're trying to.
Both of you would know that after some detailed analysis about the break that is losing power, you would figure that the more pieces that it loses, the faster it loses power. And the bigger one, the one that is on the rock, doesn't seem to be, at the moment, losing power at all. It seems to be losing power at extremely slow rate. And the one that you're holding, you notice that this will lose power in... It will maybe last for 1 year, 2 years or so.
Oh,
After
so
that-
we learned that this is like a battery. It's not infinite.
Itself has power to draw power from the land, and that power that is stored in the crystal will be lost. And after that, it will be the empty crystal, and as Eric had mentioned, it can be used to store other type of power. Even the crystal that lost power. So that if you were to make it into the ring of spell storing type of effect, then that power is not needed to store the power. So it can be just used as a container for power.
Yeah, I was saying I was just trying to like challenge the smart guy. So he goes over all his questions again. You know.
Both of you would come to this conclusion after the discussion. And
Anybody else have any ideas?
Nemo wrote down the shard. He wants to do something, but if you wanted another small shard, you can ship it.
No, that was based off of Caleb's thing about wanting to chip a piece into a sliver.
Yeah, that's I figure we want to do a lot with this crystal, but we have to figure out how much we can get away with, right? Because we don't want to chip it too many times. We want to be able to chip it once, get what we can from it, but still leave the original power so we can return it.
Okay, my idea was to chip it to a slither, knock my bow, and just put the sliver into my bow to see how it reacts.
Dude, I can chuck beer bottles into the corner and you can pick sending down glass. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what we're trying to figure out, the science part of it. You gotta talk to Elon about it, but that's what I'm trying to pick up. Is that if we chip at it all day, it's just gonna be just glass. No one gives a shit about it.
Karma, what part are you confused at? Karma? All of it? What? They're talking about what to do with the shard.
Yeah, well, Karma's been on this turtle dick, so he's pretty straight. You know what I mean?
Session was
You gotta
entirely
catch him up.
combat. No, last session was entirely combat. There is almost nothing
Yeah.
that's related.
So
Nothing.
much combat.
God! My God!
If we don't laugh, maybe he will stop doing it. I don't know.
I don't know.
All that happened is we killed the rock.
Yeah, we killed
Some
the
weird
rock
stuff
and got
happened
the
on the
crystal
side,
out.
Yeah, we beat
and
the
now
rock
we're
or
debating
something
what to do with the
hard.
crystal.
During combat, though, when you was on the rock, he shoved his hand into the crystal, and he got some pretty
Shoved his
awesome
hand
powers.
into it.
And he got some pretty awesome powers temporarily.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Cram it and you get it.
Greymane, you have a question? You have something you want to do?
I just wanted to take the little shard thingy, put it into a sliver. Like I said, knock my bow, put the shard in my bow to see how it reacts.
But before you're doing that, you guys only have one small shard and one big shard. Who has them at the moment, and is Karma taking them from?
You has the small shard. I was examining the big shards, or both, if you would allow me, to see what each of them would do
So
comparatively.
given that information, would you borrow your shard to, or you give your shard to Karma? Role play then. You were there. Karma. Not Karma. Wolfric, you're there. You see that you currently has the smaller size crystal on his hand. But do as you.
Well, what Sonny would insist that Elon looked at it first.
You two are just at the moment.
He's a smart one. I just want Elon. I don't want to touch.
No, you two are.
I don't want anything to do with that. No, I mean, I got wolf dick. You know what I mean? I don't need this shit. So I want Elon to look at it. Elon's a smart guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
So
two
I would
can-
insist that
Yeah.
Elon would see it first, and then I would just give notes. Backseat driving for everyone else who wants to touch it.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I'd put on my identifying gloves one by a time. Be like, "Yeah, you want?"
Yeah, no, I would like you would say something along the lines, take it out, have Elon identify it and do his studies along with the larger shard. And then he'd pipe up and say, "So, this thing has amazing power, right?
Yeah, it does.
When I messed with it when we were fighting the rock, I felt uncontrollably powerful. I actually was able to use magic. I can't use magic, and I was able to use magic. And I felt I was able to withstand anything for a short period of time if given the chance. That's when
Given the chance.
then I got worried.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, alright?
It was really draining me, so I had to. I took my hands off, and then I showed him like the wound on my hand, where like it's still fairly bloody and everything like that, and there's a hole in the palm of the hand.
I would probably cast Cure Wounds on his hand. Just to pull that up.
You need an adult, Sonny.
How are you touching you?
Just like grabbing his wrist and examining it. Just grabbing his hand like this and examining it.
Actually, before you do that, he's gonna take the small shard that he has in his other palm and shove the crystal through the hole and see what happens. So the small crystal that he has, he's.
I could have told you what would happen, but okay.
Yep, he's doing it anyway. You can tell him as like so. While you do your magic-y thing.
As you're doing it, the crystal...
It's not magic when you're taking notes!
...healed with you, and now you have a crystal permanently stuck to which arm?
It would have been... What side is his red eye? His red eye wants the power. Let me look at my character sheet, bio, right side.
Your right side now has a gem stuck to it. Pulling this out causes you quite a bit of agonizing pain. And
cool.
Now with the Cure Wounds, it is currently stuck to you. It cannot be removed from you. It is part of your equipment and body right now.
Cool.
And you still gain the effects that I mentioned before. You can still cast the Phantasmal Killer. As your legendary action, you have legendary resistance, and you will gain that temporary health.
Would my identification know how long this would last?
Would you go and cast Identify?
Yeah.
Using your spell slot? Remember, you're not...
I'd ritual cast it.
Okay. You're ritual casting it, and while you're ritual casting
in my bubble.
Yeah. Well, you is outside of bubble.
What was the hit points I gained?
7.
Okay,
this is shard.
Oh.
This is a point of order. Elon will not leave the bubble, so he will recast it if someone wants to enter.
Okay. The detailed...
I can try to scroll up to see if I can find out what I rolled last time.
That's what
I want to say it was like a D10.
Yeah, it was a D10 for temporary hit points.
Okay.
And I wouldn't intend to fuse the shard to his hand. I would have cured.
Two events happened at the same time, and you wanted to cure him, right? And he was doing it at the same time. I'll say that.
No, wait. So it literally cures it around the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all wounds get closed with cure wounds.
So he has a literal
Nice.
perfect seal around it in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the size of a Coke can, so how does it even fit? Does he have just like a weird little...
He has
Tumor?
big meaty hands, motherfucker.
He had holes before. Literally had holes. It's the big one.
So he has a tumor on both sides of his hand?
Yes, it is piercing up from this hand, and you cannot wield weapon with this hand anymore.
Interesting. That sucks.
Like, kills a feat for you.
But yes,
mean,
you know.
How about I try that?
Wield the weapon, but now you're infused with the thing.
I mean, you can always rip it out. Be
Would I gain
redundant.
any benefit from using it as an arcane focus?
As I mentioned, it will have that effect. Near the shard, the magic is unstable,
Mhm.
and your thing has a chance to be upcasted or cancelled.
Would
Upcasted
my-
or postponed?
Would my cantrip effect drain from energy of it, or am I just using the chaos to subvert it?
I'll say your cantrip is different, works differently. So,
Okay.
Still, yeah. Actually, no, your cantrip thing is still there. If you were to use this arcane focus, that part where you can switch the cantrip thing will still apply. But anyhow, yes.
But would it drain from the magic?
I'll say that regardless of how much you use it out of, it will still last for 2 to 3 years. Let's actually roll 1d4. It will last for that many years.
Who, me? Who's rolling?
The shard will lose its magic within 1d4 years.
Who's feeling lucky?
Sonny's always lucky. Yo, I can roll some dice.
Okay.
Yep,
I get advantage.
3 years, and at the end of 3 years, its magic will not be potent enough to be able to do the same effect, and it will majorly lose its power.
Understood. So, big guy, you still want to hold on to that?
So Nani, let me get this straight. So, having the crystal in my hand, that's fused now to my hand. I cannot dual wield. Would I be able to two-hand attack?
You cannot use this hand for grabbing weapon. You cannot dual wield, nor you cannot two-hand nor dual wield. No weapon.
What about grappling?
You're basically just consider your character one-handed. You can try to. Can you even punch?
Palm strike. You know karate?
Well, depends. Is he able to?
Can he use it as like a natural weapon?
He can't fully grasp.
Could I palm people?
Like this.
Could I palm people
use
with
it?
As
like a natural weapon?
That will hurt you like. You can try it. Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Well, it's like a perfect seal now because of cure wounds.
Do you guys remember the description that was giving off a rock? It was infused with bones. The bones were literally stuck to it.
Yeah, so that's what would happen just now, no?
Do it, he will feel the impact through his bone.
He'd be literally breaking every little bone in his hand if he were to hit somebody with it.
Really not.
Wait, so if you can palm strike someone, why can't you have like a thing in front of your hand when you palm strike someone?
Because the force would eject or try to eject the object from the hand.
Yeah.
But it's infused
the
with
whole
my
benefit of the
bone.
palm strike is that the force goes this way, but if you have like something pierced through your hand,
It's not
the force
here.
this way.
It's not this
So these
part
bones
that
would
hits.
bend.
Yeah. Like
What if he
palm strike,
backfisted
you hit it
someone?
through here, not through here. Backfist, same thing. You know, it's.
It's
But he
still
can hold it
force.
on from the other side.
It's still force applied to
So
one
if he
hand.
was to split his forearm fucking bones, right? Put it through
And
his
just
wrist.
shove it in there?
Yeah, shove it in between those two. Right, if you was to shove it in between these two bones. I don't know, I'm not educated. I don't know this shit.
Yo, just shove it in the red eye.
That's what I'm talking about. Just shove it in there. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
how many times do I
Find
get the
Davis
legendary
cavity,
action?
And you fucking put it in there!
You get
How many times?
one legendary
Yeah.
action per long rest. Same as
Okay.
what Rock had. So.
So both my Phantasma Killer and Legendary Resistance is once per long rest.
Phantasma Killer is legendary action. You can do it every round. Although you can have only one instance active at a time, but it is one round. You can do it every round. Every legendary action.
Bro.
Every round for Phantasma Killer.
A
Okay.
level 4 spell.
But
at
Legendary
will.
Resistance is once per long rest.
Yes.
What's the DC for it?
I was using rocks, but
You put the rocks like 16, right?
yeah, I'll say keep the same thing. Go for 16.
You have an at-will 4th level spell?
I guess so.
Well,
I don't
now
even
he
have
does,
one
since-
But
since
I just killed like my offense capabilities minus the spell and extra hit points and Legendary Resistance.
I mean, there's
A
nothing
fourth
saying
level
you have to
spell-
keep it.
The 4th
Yeah,
level spell
I'll
is
want to play with it
double
for now. Let me just
your
edit
combat
my...
capability anyway.
Let me see, is that now? Okay, cool.
I'm pretty
We'll see
sure
what
with a
happens.
decent strength check, you can eject that thing from your hand. Just suffer
Try.
damage.
You can try.
No, I'm gonna play with it for a little while. God damn it!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It is a broken.
Well, now
spell.
everyone's jealous.
Damage, right? Last week did some damage. I never wanted to go there. It's nobody's fault.
You're the one that played the key.
Yes,
played
you
it
would. I
to
touched
a
you.
T. Yes, but you played it to a T, and you continued the joke.
Because I'm a trooper. All right, I'm committed to this game
And
and my party.
then deal with that
I
in your
go-
wolf sheath.
I travel
I'm
outside the
committed to
bubble.
all of you.
I travel outside the bubble and I find Sonny. I say, Sonny, I want to try something.
Yeah, that's right. About
And
time.
then I take the hand with the crystal and I hit him.
What?
How would you? Can you describe how you're
What?
hitting it?
I was just advising Elon how to be careful with this shit.
Like pull him out with the pointed part of the crystal pointed out,
Okay.
and I want to actually. I grab his hand.
Okay.
No, this is my bad side. I hit him in the face.
You just
Sonny, you see.
What is happening?
You see.
I
Just
just say,
right in the
Sonny, I want to try
socket, right?
something. Boom.
Let's make an unarmed attack. Although Sonny can decide what happens.
Alright,
no, I have absolute trust in my party members, so I don't.
All right.
can I just unarmed strike? Is that a
I
thing?
just unfortunately just let it happen.
Okay.
I get face penetrated by you.
Slash roll 1d20 plus 6.
Is it my good eye or my bad eye?
Shit.
It's the only thing I care about.
Bad eye.
It's
He
9
said,
to hit.
"Hmm."
So you decide whether this hits or not. It's 9 to
my bad eye. If it does hit, it's my bad eye. Not my good one.
So you're gonna let him hit you
I have no reason to not let him hit.
in your eye.
I will never flinch. I just trust my companions.
No, I'm not aiming at his eye directly. I'm aiming at his face.
It just happens to hit my bad eye.
No,
If
because,
you
I'm
say
asking-
so.
It's because I'm asking Sonny what happens. Oh my.
It's either that or it goes in my mouth. I don't know.
Like I was thinking, like
Where
your
are you trying to
cheek
go
or
with
like your bottom chin area, perhaps. Kind of like this area.
Did you
But-
miss horribly?
Hey, roll around the
Yeah,
damage.
it's pretty bad.
All right, so he rolled a 9. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking he tries to hit me and it just goes.
I think
I'm
that's
full
just run
popsicle in it
d4.
right now. I got a popsicle of crazy stuff.
Okay, so it hits your mouth.
Yeah, but it doesn't like penetrate skin or anything, right? It just.
Okay. Nemo, what's
You ever
your
sucked on
strength?
anything before? You know what I mean? You got like a popsicle.
Unarmed strike damage is 1 plus your strength, so you don't need to roll 1d4 unless you have Talon over it.
Oh, sorry.
So
Whoopsie. It would have been just 1 plus strength would be 4 total. Anyways.
Wow, you really got in there.
Okay. You punch Sonny on the face, and you would feel the same pain, and both of you take 4 points of damage.
You,
Okay.
what the fuck? What the fuck?
I think I hurt myself more than as much as I hurt you. Damn.
I'll say if you're raging, your incoming intake damage would be halved. So there's that.
Okay.
I thought we were just experimenting. You're taking it too far.
Sorry. No, I'm not sorry.
Elon, what the fuck?
No, but see, and I hold out my palm at the very least, and I show him the crystal in the hand, and it fused in it.
Yeah, I get that. It's new material. Elon should be in charge of new material.
And
Well, I'd rather test it. I wanted to test it outside of the battlefield.
I got one mouth. Dicks only. Oh.
We're all having a lot of fun tonight.
No, it's too bad. I'm trying to recover from last.
We
It's
will
not
have
good.
identify magic finished. Identify finished at the end of the thing, and Alon, you would figure that this thing would give the property of the same thing that I mentioned to you beforehand, and if you were to occasionally, you think that if you're in this desert, then this crystal may manifest some other sources of magic as well. So you may experience hallucinations while you're using this. And I will say that there are some chances that you would be affected by this thing. For you, check out this. My God, where is it?
Oh, if I concentrate on the shard, do I have like an awareness of all the other shards? Are they connected in some way?
You're not connected.
Okay.
Yeah, one cannot trick the other one. Although that'd be interesting.
Yo,
Well,
now
to
that I
try.
did this one thing, can I like do everything?
You should read this one out, or whoever is interesting. Alon, you know that it can have that effect, but it is not 100%. We will roll when that would have effect. Typically, I'd be rolling at the beginning of combat to see if you're under the effect of that thing. If you're in this desert.
So he's gonna rage and hallucinate at the same time.
Sounds right.
My fluffy butt is away from him.
So, effect of hallucination is that if you're under hallucination, it may be harder for you to differentiate allies and enemies.
That's right. Get that fluffy
And
ass
you
over
see
here.
like weird things popping up here and there.
How's your wisdom?
Shit. Everything's shit.
Well, yeah.
Except for that hand.
Other than that, all effects are real, and there are no other drawbacks that you can find through your detection.
Also, I posted a question in the Roll20 chat.
Yes, what is it? Scrolling up.
It was like 2 rolls away from the bottom.
That's a lot. Oh, it's roll 20. Okay.
Yeah.
Could I technically use my legendary resistance against the hallucination and nullify it?
Interesting question. Rule-wise, there's nothing stopping you, so yes.
Cool.
So yes. And the effect of the temporary health, you get at every short rest.
Do I have to roll every short rest, or do I just keep what I rolled earlier?
The definition of temporary hit point is that they are lost when you're taking short rest. That's why I'm giving
They don't stack.
Okay, I gotcha.
And
Cool.
temporary hit points in D&D don't stack, so if you cannot gain any other temporary hit points through other
Yeah, I
sources.
gotcha.
If you
Cool.
were to have multiple, you just pick the highest one.
Alright, let me edit my description of this chart then. Doopity-doopity-doo.
You may, to get this Coke can size piece, leave any other possible shard open to chipping away.
I mean, there's still the larger shard.
You still have a larger shard, you can attempt to keep chipping it.
Yeah. I'm just saying I'm weak. Are there any like shards literally like at the tipping point of chipping off that are big enough for my uses?
Can I check that too? Because I still want to test my theory.
Before you do that, what was that again?
Both of them wants to do it.
What did Wolfric want?
Like I
Yeah,
said,
more than one for one.
Aside
He
from
wanted a
studying-
small piece of the shard. He wanted like a shard of a shard.
Yeah, I wanted a sliver of a shard, so I can notch my bow, shove the shard in my bow, and see how it reacts.
I could be making this up,
I will shove a shirt in your bowl.
but I do believe
So
in
technically,
last week's.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So I do believe in last week's session we took a shard of a shard, and it was it didn't have like any magical powers at all type thing. It was too small.
The tiny
What?
ones don't have any powers.
Yeah.
They lose
Okay.
their powers at a ridiculous amount of speed. That's why. But you can try to chip away the thing, although just from the visual inspection, you cannot quite tell like what part is how you take it out. And it seems to be pretty rough too, so you need to use tools or weapons to chip it away.
Okay. You'll take the pickaxe back and chip a shard out. For Wolfric.
Okay. And roll your attack.
Fantastic 11.
The shard does not have any impact. All as your thing just tings, and it doesn't even have a single thing drops.
Could you say I just keep on hitting it until a shard pops out?
Yeah, try it.
Oh, what am I supposed to? Am I going to be rolling or just
Rerolling.
Okay?
Roll your damage.
What's the damage for a pickaxe?
I'll say. Yeah, that's a good question. 1d6 sounds reasonable. 1d6, yeah.
With or without proficiency? I mean, strength modifier.
The strength's more.
Whatever.
Is it a heavy pickaxe or is it just what is it?
One more.
This-
1d6. Because crit.
Another d6.
You would deal 9 points of damage to the crystal. And as you're doing it, you see that the crystal, a part of it breaks off, and you should be able to get it. And I guess, let's see. Yeah, I'll say it's a small shard again, and similar size. I don't want to be too strict about this. And you get another small shard. Woo!
Then you shoves it in his forearm. No, I'm just kidding.
But yes, now you have 2 smaller shards.
Interesting.
I put the pickaxe back in my bag of holding and walk out and try to find something to cast my magic on.
Okay.
By that, I should say I keep watch.
Yep. Roll perception, and yep. So 1 shard is on the ground at the moment. Small shard.
In the wagon. It's still in the bubble. The main shard's in the bubble.
Okay.
But I leave the bubble.
And
Perception is 9.
Yep, you don't see anything. And Wolfrig, you wanted to do that thing like forever, so yeah, you can try it.
I want to do what? You broke up.
You say you wanted to bring the shard and put it into your bow.
Yes.
So you grab a shard, you grab a bow. Describe what you're doing.
So how big is it?
Cocaine.
Another Coke can shard? What the fuck? I need a smaller piece.
You can break this down to a smaller piece if you want to.
Oh yeah.
He did say that the smaller pieces have much less magic capacity than the larger ones.
Yes, but that's without
Almost
a tether. But what if
exponential.
that's without a tether? What if I'm tethering it to an object? You don't know. That's why I want to try it
Is that a
out.
magical object?
No, a regular object. If we were to tether a piece of the shard to an object, what would happen? That's what I want to find out.
I think the material is proprietary. I don't think it's going to turn your object into a magical one.
You don't know until you try it, right?
That's why I want to try it. So yeah, I want to break down that shard into a small sliver.
Yeah,
of
can
a
you
shard.
describe how you're
And I'll keep the
doing it?
rest.
You're gonna take the dagger and chip it, or how are you gonna do it?
Yeah, I'm just taking a pommel of a dagger and chipping it.
Yeah, roll your attacks and yeah.
Can he make his specific so that it almost cuts off any jagged edges?
Dagger.
It is pretty. You cannot like chip away the pieces. It's pretty hard as it is. And if you actually get the tiny shard and try to break it, you cannot break it. You think that you can roll Arcana if you want to figure out
Who,
how
me?
it work. No, the Aelon.
Gotcha.
Aelon, you would think that the shard itself, the strengths of this shard itself is very, very strong. However, you think that the parts they are connected together are not. But they are generally bonded together pretty well, so that unless you use significant amount of forces, it's gonna stay together. Yeah. That's why, like, if you have a smaller one, there are some things there, but unless you do so, it's not gonna break apart or anything. 10 does not do anything. You can roll again. Let's see when you hit it. Roll until you roll higher than 20.
I can do that.
Maybe we should leave
Bam.
the.
Roll that.
Hey,
Maybe
is
we
that
should leave the testing
It's
to
higher than 20.
when we get back.
With 6, as you're stabbing it, the shard shatters and it brittles.
Is
Wait,
it
turns to
like
powder?
Shatter?
Yeah.
Is it shattered? Oh, God.
You're dealing 6 points of damage. Remember, 9 points of damage was enough to get the big one, smaller chunks out from the big one.
That was a lot more brittle than I expected. Hey, you.
Yeah.
Care to whip out that hammer again?
Sure. Can I get back into your bubble?
Yes.
Okay.
Sunny is dead.
Hopefully it works.
Oh no. That hits. Why are you rolling it twice? Damage?
Because I was lazy and didn't edit my previous roll to make it 2d6. Because whatever. Remember, you made me roll like 2d6 or whatever?
Because you crit.
Because you crit last time. This time you didn't.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I totally forgot I critted last time. So
This
6 damage
time,
total.
as you are hitting this, you get a pretty tinier shard than before. This is.
Oh, just what
I'll
you guys
say-
wanted.
Yeah, I'll say this is about the size of a smaller Coke can. You know, like
Okay.
300 milliliter. 300 milli, I'll say.
I go back out and keep watch
Like a
again.
chode.
I'll say 250 milliliter.
Okay,
250
okay, realizing how brittle they were last time, can I just try to just break it without a weapon? Just kind of just like break it? Like, I'm thinking like shale. You know how like with shale you can break it just by bending it a certain way into smaller pieces?
As I mentioned, they are very hard.
They're very hard.
Hard but fragile. Like,
Are there no shards big enough left in the first shards pile for his uses? What if you like speckled them all around?
what if you inhaled it? Like, sniffed it up your nose?
Try it, be my guest. But yes, the 250 liter bottle size, you have it in your hand, and if you were to try to use your hand to do it, you feel like it's not that good at the moment.
In
You
any
attack
case,
it.
maybe we shouldn't leave magical testing for the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should move.
You can punch it, you can attack with it, or if you have any other tools that is reasonable to carry out this job, then you can try to use those.
Okay,
What
okay.
tools do I have?
are you
I-
are you on the floor with us?
Hmm?
Yeah. Are you like
I
tipping over
left
on
them.
the floor?
I chipped that last piece, and then I walked back out and continued to keep watch. I didn't really converse much. I just went boop and then left.
Nice.
Mhm.
And Wolfric, are you on the floor or?
Yeah, I'm on the floor. Why? Yeah,
I kind of want to just step on it, see what that would do.
step on the powder.
No, the piece we have now. I feel like that'll be enough.
Okay, you can. Wolfric doesn't wear shoes, so you can do that. He just wants sharded bits in his feet.
Okay, I'm gonna stomp it.
Okay, if you're gonna
See if it
stomp
breaks it.
make an unarmed attack.
Is that strength or dex?
Strength.
But do I get proficiency with this or no?
Everyone is proficient with unarmed attack, I believe.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
roll until you get 20 or higher.
this is gonna be a lot. Just saying.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm plus
see
one.
that. You guys see that Ayla just walks over the chart, he puts it on the ground, he just starts stomping it, and let's see how many times you get it.
Use a bad influence.
Yeah. rage, and you're stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping and stomping.
So close.
No.
You're getting closer.
Yeah. For solid 1 minute, you see this wizard man stomping endlessly on the shard, but the shard itself doesn't even seem to budge on the ground.
I get pissed. I turn around. I turn back at it, and I firebolt it.
Roll your damage.
It did.
Once you put your shoot a firebolt at it, you see it absorbs a part of the heat and it explodes and shatters. And sharp pieces flies out everywhere. But most of them gets blocked with your armors at one. But you can hear the sounds of destruction as it breaths broth.
Sorry, I was angry.
Rick, I thought you wanted to put a shard on your weapon.
You thought I was what?
Nothing else was working. Nothing else was working. I'm sorry.
I thought you wanted to put the shard with the weapon.
I did, but he fucking blew it to bits. Wait,
It was a
actually,
cantrip. I didn't expect it to work.
is it like dust bits or is it like shard bits?
You don't see what it, in where it used to be. There's nothing left.
Damn you! God damn it!
Let's just go.
Yes.
I'm done with this.
Well, there's still a big shard, but so I guess all of you guys decide to move on to the places. So let's see, Karma.
Well, where are we going? Is the question.
Your choice. You can end the session right here by saying that we all go home, and yeah, and you all level up if you do that. Oh yes.
I sucked everyone's dick.
What?
Dexterity save.
Actually, I'm good with those. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty good with those. But really, what are we doing?
I thought we were going to the Temple of Palor.
Are we leaving the worm behind?
Did we find the worm?
We could find the worm.
Well, we gave up.
All
on
of you
finding
forgot
the
to tell me we were looking for it, so I just followed you for like 5 days.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I don't give a shit.
What were we looking for?
Technically, we were looking around the desert blindly for a worm.
just-
Because we were here, and the last time I remember the word being was here.
It happens. We missed it. It's okay. We just go to the temple.
So we're going to the temple.
Yeah. That's where I'm expecting to go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I would really want to go to Temple if we have extra time. But if the party wants to do something else outside of that, that's fine. I'll follow along. But we're only like halfway done with our days. Yeah, let's swing by, get some faith. You know what I mean? Let's apologize for our actions.
I want to apologize for shit.
Yeah, well, I have a lot to apologize for.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting a handful of wolf now and then.
You know what I mean? Like it's until you're married, and you know what? We're sinning, all of us together. And you know, I need to see some Paylor. All right.
Okay.
I need to see some of that Paylor love.
You got a tone?
Gotta atone for
Yeah,
giving into your carnal
I have
desires.
to repent. Repent.
I think that you move.
30 per day at a fast pace.
Yeah.
25
Oh, yeah, we're not
normal, 20 stealthy.
30 per day.
But if it takes too long, we can just go home. It's not a big deal. I'm not that in touch, obviously.
I'll lead again.
Yeah, you will.
You have-
bastard.
We have 3 camels and a spider now? Right?
Yeah, count your camels. Yeah.
Well, we fixed one camel, right? I had extra
Yeah.
headphones in the last session.
I know my camel survived, the one that has the wagon.
And who is leading right now?
I am.
Probably Wolfric.
Wolfric with you helping.
Yeah, and I have a equal to or better than survival skill as those two.
Yeah. Roll
Oh,
survivals.
well, maybe you want to
How
help.
many?
Roll navigation checks. Just one, because one day had passed.
I think my survival was a 6, right?
2 day actually. Yeah, two survival checks. Actually, I should do one by one.
I'm proficient in it, so.
Jesus Christ.
First day you get lost
6.
actually, and roll 1d8. It determines which direction you get lost into.
Well, the second day we'd get lost too.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you were supposed to come here, but you actually go there. Yeah, I rebuilt too much, but whatever. And second day, you guys noticed that you're going to the wrong direction, but using the general direction senses, and you try to find a way again, and you were lost again. Roll 1d8.
Can I butt in one more time, real quick? If we knew we were lost after the first day, would we continue to trust Wolfric with his leadership?
He had led you to everywhere else very fine.
True. Okay.
And how would you know? I think it's Wolfric's the one who realized he was lost.
Yeah, Wolfric would know. He can actually say anything too. But...
When Nani said you, I thought he was saying like you as the group.
Well,
Fuck you! Stupid name.
you would technically realize this because he is helping me and all, so I'm not withholding any information from him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You is hallucinating time to time. You notice.
What?
And Sonny
He
with
said
the
this.
hardest dick possible as the same survival skill as anyone else.
You sometimes see that sometimes when
Well,
you're like sleeping
didn't I
in the
say-
middle of the night, you hear the screechings of a rock, and you wake up and there's like nothing. And in the middle of nowhere, as you're walking, suddenly there is like a giant rock that is like standing all the way up from there, and then you see this, and you're getting ready for combat, and for a second you look at it again, it's not there.
Right. To fast forward, I'll just utilize that legendary resistance thing to stop the hallucinations. I'll train myself on that.
Flavor-wise, it will keep happening. Although for combat purposes, you can use it to, not make it happen for that combat.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so harmless effects, I'll be,
That's cool.
Here,
Alright.
But it won't give you any hard time in your regular day doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah, and yeah, third day, you're here. Wolfric, what are you doing? Yeah, that's a rival,
Nap.
I'd imagine.
Yep.
Yep. I'll say
Okay.
advantage as you're getting...
Well, yeah, you still help me, so
Mhm.
23.
And you are here. And this is day 15, beginning of the day.
And what are we on a 30-day time schedule?
I should.
Was that extended because we found a shard? Or do we actually have to
We
return
didn't make
with the
that
shard?
conversation.
Since you found
Did
the
we not?
shard, you can go back home now, and mission is considered successful. So you just need to go back home before day 30.
But we've made that conversation now between Elon and himself.
Wasn't there a caveat of finding the people too?
We could spend like 10 days at the temple and then make it back in time. Technically, our mission is done if we just say we have the shard and we're coming back home.
Yeah, the caveat is we get more money if we find more shards. They
Yeah.
actually don't get what happened to the research group.
We don't have to return to town to end the mission. We just have to say we're ending it, and we'll contact the people through sending or whatever, and say we're coming back with X amount of shards.
One more check.
Nice.
That is perfect. And as you are making to the Temple of Pelor, with your natural 20, you are tracking the way towards the temple given the map that you were given before, and as well as a knowledge of the natural creatures and how they move. And in the middle, though, you find a weird footsteps. You notice that there was a group of creatures that were heavily armed. But you notice that these are not the same footsteps that were the one of the paladins. But you notice that there is about the 8 of the groups, and 2 of them being very big creatures, pretty damn big creatures, heading towards of your current locations. northeast direction of you. They have headed.
That's towards the temple, right?
If you think north is towards the temple, yeah. Do you think northeast is towards the... Actually, oh my god. Yeah, north is actually...
Yeah, because it's inverted.
I will ping. Is this direction actually? Do you guys
Hold
see
on.
me?
Yeah,
Is
okay.
this direction they have headed to?
Southwest.
Technically, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm
It's okay.
Yes.
They have headed to this direction, although you are not. Yeah. And from
Is there any way to? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, this is the day 16 morning. If you spend half a day, you should be able to get to the temple. You can see it on the very distances, although there are some mirages happening around.
Is there any way to CSI Miami figure out what the footsteps belong to?
Will they bipedal?
Survival checks, I assume.
Survival checks, yes.
Yeah. I'll assist again.
I can't Sherlock Holmes this shit.
You can try to.
Sherlock Holmes after the survival check. Will I do it, or
Whoever
Perfect.
wants to do it, one person as the representative should be good for me.
Yeah, I'll be doing the assist action for anybody who does it.
what is
Maybe
that?
we could split it up and investigate.
Never split the party.
Always split the party.
Always. That's right, Karma. That's why we're soulmates. Let's do it.
You guys are kidding, but the Wednesday session, they split the party 3 different ways, and one guy fought into boss fight, and the other guy got captured in the prison, and the other guy was drinking the tavern. It's like,
Well, we're going 5 ways.
Yeah, it makes for a good story.
That's how I roll.
wait, 11.
But
Advantage
Alon
as a
probably
group
needs like
something?
7 camels.
Advantage. Roll with the group's help.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me...
Nice.
Okay. So you are figuring that all of these are bipedal, so all of them are humanoid forms, except the 2 of them are expected to be some sort of a giants. And those humanoids seems to be, other than the armor that they're wearing, you notice that the way that you walk, what language do you speak?
What languages do I speak?
Yeah.
Sonny's heart.
I'll throw in my languages since I'm aiding.
No, it's not actually
Common.
language.
Elvish and Thieves can't.
Okay.
Abyssal, Common, or
Celestial,
Don't
or
worry about
Infernal.
it. But you notice that the Karma would notice that some of the footsteps seems to be warrior types, and you would actually look around, and the closest thing that you think is those of youths. So those humanoid
People like
forms
orcs?
are like probably those people are like youths, but more armored. The walking pattern of the things seems to be similar. So you deduce that those are probably orcs.
So half blind with boots of spider walking.
I'll
6
relay this
foot
to
tall
Elon so he can
humanoids?
Sherlock it.
That's what we got.
And 2 big ones that they are walking seems to be either some sort of a giant, you think, but you're not quite exactly sure of the types, as you didn't have too much interactions with giant.
So a bunch of orcs in heavy armor and so, like 2 giants.
Yes, they have been heading to that direction from the temple they came.
Alright. Elon, Sherlock, go.
What?
You wanted
You just
Sherlock.
deduced everything that you needed to.
I don't know, there could be more. Figure it out.
I take out a pipe and I start puffing on it, and I think real hard, and I figure out absolutely nothing.
No,
What about the-
roll intelligence? Maybe.
I roll investigation,
Sure.
and then I start coughing, and I can't think because I smoked too much out of the pipe.
Yeah. All the people are smoking, and do you actually have smoke?
No,
Oh, whatever.
I minor illusioned it. And I was like sucking at air.
And guys are thinking real hard about the significance of this and what they were doing, you have heard that there are some way shrines that were made here from the Sunnies. That you know that this used to be an area where the followers of Pelors were used to come here and pay respect to the Pelor, going to the way shrines.
Yeah, so this was like a pilgrimage.
You think that is one of the possibilities, or given that this temple of Pelor have been lost, it could be the raiders that are just pillaging the temple that just take the treasures from there and moving it along. But
I'll tell that to Sunny.
Given that temple in the desert is very hard to find without any relevant knowledge, you deduce that they definitely visited the temple for a reason.
Right.
So we split
And
the
this
party.
temple wouldn't be in the middle of nowhere.
Other half go to the temple. Simple.
So the question is, do you want to see if they took anything of use to you?
I want to make sure that this temple wasn't standing table.
Hey, Nani. From the survival check and investigation check, did we by chance notice any, like, how old the prince could have been?
All of your are over 20, I think I should give it. The prince is 2 days old.
Oh, 2 days.
Okay. And do we see, like, any signs of, like, a wagon or any way that they would have carried anything if they did possibly loot?
They have left some of the bone piles for some reason, but those are the older thing that you find.
Bone piles?
So, Sonny,
Yep.
Like the bone piles we found earlier in the desert?
Human bone piles.
That's the first I heard about that. Unless
When we were
I
tracking-
figured it.
When we were tracking the purple worm, we found piles of bones.
Oh.
Was there a pile of bone near the purple?
No, there was a giant skeleton or something that had a bite out of it. A large bite out of it.
Right.
Alright, sorry. I don't want to
Pile of
metagame
bones
too much
skeleton.
longer. We can jump back into it. I was just curious.
I figured I remember a bunch of bones.
so does
Yeah.
Sonny want to find them or go to the temple first?
Sonny,
I'd say go.
it's your god. We'll do what you want to do.
Sonny is loyal to his party. Whatever the party wants to do. I would like to go to the temple if we had time. And you guys have nothing else better to do.
We were going here regardless.
I mean, you're right half day away, right in front
Well,
of
if
you.
you
Yeah.
guys want to
What?
do a detour. But
Let's
if
go
you-
to the
if you want
temple.
to go to the temple, I would.
And
But here's the
There's-
thing. This is our only chance to go after them. I doubt a trail is going to survive longer than 2-3 days.
I don't live.
it's possible that they could
Intuition
return back to the
and-
temple if they want to raid.
This is the trail leaving, not
Yeah, but it's possible they could return after
Wait.
they dump off whatever. I don't know. Just throwing it out
Unless they
there.
took everything already. All right.
It's possible.
I personally would want to get more shard. Temple is just if we had more time.
Didn't
What-
they say there was
there's-
a signature coming from the temple?
There's rumors that there's a shard in the temple.
Well, if there's a shard in the temple, let's go get it.
Am I remembering that correctly?
That's what
Didn't soldiers tell us there was a fragment of the shard like sensed in there?
We were told that
I
there
remember
may
the
be a
temple
shard
being
in there.
mentioned.
Okay.
Then
Let's
soldiers
just go.
mentioned that there's something.
Why don't you go? Whoever is interested to recall that section of the information can roll intelligence check.
Ooh, intelligence.
Or you can use, that
I-
thing to just talk to soldiers.
I placeboed
No.
my way into actually being intoxicated by pretending to smoke.
And I did promise to
I can't
use
remember
the
shit.
general intelligence check, so it would be easier.
That contact high.
Nemo and Sunny, you two remember that Sildris mentioned that their party originally came here before knowing the existence of the star, that there is something fishy going on in the temple, and they wanted to investigate.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was just something fishy, not something
Yeah.
shard related.
Well, the temple's always been weird.
And
Right.
they came to the desert and noticed that something really fishy is going on after the star, so they went to investigate the star instead.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
they've.
But to be fair, a
Damn.
lot of power, religion, a temple. Yeah.
And as you are going to the temple...
Before
As we
we
get-
get there,
So
we need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
What are we
Do
doing with the
more
shard?
Bag of holding.
I
It's
don't
the
think
size
it'll
of a
fit.
child. Also, do we want it in an extra planar space?
I don't think it would hurt it. I mean, based off your knowledge of it now that you've had a better look, do you think it would be affected?
It's not a portal.
Let me ask the gods. Nani?
Oh my god. Arcana. Everything is...
I'll get back to you.
Another
Your
arcana
character
check.
would know. Not really. If your character would know or not. You figure that if you were to put the shard, there are very little power to be drained in ethereal plane, and it would just be like not
Inert.
draining any power.
So it would be hidden.
But would it start draining our magical items in the bag?
Even though you guys have some magical item among you guys didn't feel that those are being drained, as they are contained by themselves.
Okay. So
And-
if you want, we could carry it around.
Okay. Who has the most emptiest bag of holding? Mine's
I do.
got some stuff in it.
Mine is literally empty.
I
What's the
pick up
entrance
the-
size of the bag of holding though?
Huh?
2
What's
feet.
the-
It's
Two
2 by 2 by 3. 64
2 by 2 by-
cubic.
That's like a child size.
Yeah, I'll
The opening's
say-
like 2 feet wide. You can just.
Yeah, I'll say that you require some stretching, but the hole is pretty tight. But you should be able to shove it.
It's 2 feet in diameter and 4 feet deep.
Yeah, that's just
Does
enough
that-
for that thing. Yeah, I say.
Okay.
Does that
You will
matter?
pick it up and throw it into Elon's bag, as requested.
Okay.
Done.
Now that it's in there, if I put one of my hands into the bag of holding and grasp the shard and cast my magic, could I still use it?
No, I say that you need to take it out of it by using your action, as you know the things are action. So.
Okay. Okay.
And
So I technically don't have it on me. Gotcha.
And what you would see when you're approaching a temple is that it's not all foresty like that one. The sky is not that color, but you see the obelisk. That's that type of structure in the middle of desert. Although you can tell that it happened out of maintenance
I don't see anything.
in Discord.
I see fog of war.
Chat.
In Discord.
Oh shit. Ah.
Also, every day, Ayla and I were going to send messages, right?
Oh,
To who?
you could, yeah.
We were going to, well, we talked to the imp. He wasn't anything, but we were trying to talk to Paladin, and some priest people. I don't remember. I got dick on the mind. I can't remember. So
Did Karma ever send a love letter to soldiers?
Nah, you answered all your questions before I could.
whoa, I'm not sending
Oh.
no love letters for this motherfucker.
You don't want to brag about how you took down the rock single-handedly?
I don't remember finding a rock.
and hard.
Hey guys, you need to be sensitive about this whole single-handedly thing. As you
Yeah.
close up his
All of our hands were on the rock, okay? We were all touching it when it exploded.
Come on, be a wingman. Let him tell the lie.
All right. Yeah, but
Hey,
you're
he might
sending
need
the
it.
fucking message, not me.
Hey
Yeah,
guys,
but he has a.
next time you
Yes?
see me about to do something as stupid like throwing a crystal in my hand, can someone stop me, please?
No,
No, yeah, definitely not.
it's your fault.
That sounds like what we need.
If I were you, I'd put it on my
We
forehead.
need that guy. That's like.
Well, it's a little late for that.
I'm gonna lick it first.
Actually, I thought about just taking the damage of ripping it out and then throwing it back in later.
Yeah, no, like I need some of this.
Do you know what would be the upgraded version of it? Pierce yourself with the big one. What happened?
Yeah, I pierced myself enough. So
No,
are
just
we
shove
sending
the
messages
entire
at the-
thing just through your chest.
Mm-hmm.
You could try.
I'll be Iron Man.
No. It's the size of a small child, so you'll be like pseudo pregnant.
Get in my belly!
Oh my God. Yes, welcome, Rue. Woo! Is everything?
Yeah. So,
set up?
Elon, are we sending messages?
So yeah, we didn't. We spent the past hour and a half playing with rocks and walking to a temple.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how I spend my day.
They also figured out that there was a group of orcs, and along with some giant
Oh,
creatures.
yeah.
Yeah.
But who cares about that? They
Yeah,
made
I
the
guess.
pilgrimage or the rulers, but
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
that was like whole Nani's plot. That we totally ruined his story now.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck. Elon, do you want to send a message? Do we have anyone else to talk to? Because between you and I, we have like 100. I could send someone that's all.
Yes, we technically have 6 uses per day of it.
You guys can send
2
me
or
the
3?
what you guys want to do. This is the beginning. This is a mid day 16.
Come on, open.
That's usually what I say at the bar.
Mid day 16, so you guys can send me the messages that you would have sent on the traveling days. So give me put them in the Discord channel or something like that, and we'll come back to that.
Alright, cool, cool.
While you guys are doing here, let's just process the thing.
If that's the case, then continue on.
Yeah, Rue,
Blue shampoo.
She's having some minor issues.
I'm back. Did it work?
We can hear you.
we don't see you at the moment.
Yeah, being a woman sucks, huh?
What the fuck?
Wow, where is that coming from?
Damn.
Oh my God. Okay, I guess.
Nobody
it
needs
is-
to.
I guess this is a good time to be real the Canadian.
Oh
right?
my
Sonny?
god, I'm usually muted. Oh, I got a lot to say about all you guys.
Wow. Okay.
I am an abusive person, verbally.
But yes, all of you guys, if you were
Okay.
to look at in the Discord, there is a picture of the temple. It looks like that type of structure. It has been very out of maintenance, and you can see the wears and tears on the very big rocks that are surrounding it. And you guys are on the very entrance part. You know that there is a big stairs that are going up. You're at the very beginning part of it. And if you were to look up, it is several hundred feet. Not several hundred. 100-something feet large, and you can be. Yep, you're in the very front of it. What do you guys like to do? You guys are with your cart and camels.
I look at Sunny and say, "Sunny, where do we go?"
Do we have like a map? And where we are?
We're at the temple.
You're at the
We don't have a map of the temple.
In the picture,
You see that
you're
picture?
at the entrance.
Oh, okay. Oh shit.
And it's sandy, not
Yeah,
Foresty.
not foresty. Sky is not red.
okay.
Sky is good blue.
Oh, so with all the travel, we got all of our hit points back.
Indeed.
Yep.
Although you have that template thing.
Yeah, I need a roll for that.
Yep.
So do we see the temple as we're approaching?
Yep, you see that it has been out of maintenance. You do not see anyone greeting you. There are no signs of other priests surrounding it.
Right, but is this like a typical structure of payload?
That's a good question. Roll the religion.
Initiative?
Religion.
Religion. Okay, shit. Sorry.
I was gonna say-
Initiative.
Like my eardrums appear like perjury. Come on.
The cold dragon swoops out in the middle of nowhere.
22.
Why
22.
are you at disadvantage?
Why is it on this? I don't know.
You
I don't
would
know.
think you know for sure that this is not Temple of Pelor originally. However, you do know that some of the native temples looks like this one. And given that the history that this temple in specific was not built by, not originally built by natives, you think that the how to say, other priests of Pelor from the islands would came in and kicked the native priests out and have been using this as a temple of Pelor.
So it's not a original construct. It is a converted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's normal.
Is there any exterior entrance besides the one at the top? Like, are there any holes in the structure?
You can go and try to examine for any. You can roll investigation and spend some time.
I want to spend some time as we're walking towards it. I wanted to like remember on my brain. Did anyone mention a temple of this area? Or I'm just trying to think of some story from some old clerics. You know, this one time in band camp kind of stories. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to like.
Yeah, you can tell
do
the
I know-
old saint going around the desert, and he was going through. He was seeing the illusions in the middle of desert, and sometimes he see like a poor dude, and he see the people without water, and sometimes that you have to give stuff to other people, and that type of general lessons about being nice to other people would be like that's comes into your mind.
That doesn't mean shit. That's just being fucking moral. All right, be a good person. You know what I mean? That's why we're lawful good. All right, you know what I mean? Like,
but I'll say that roll also a religion check. Sure, I'll say that there may be some other significant that you remember. And investigation 27. I'll say that you spend around 30 minutes looking around the temple. A religion check again. Yeah.
Okay.
To remember any lores associated to the temple. No, you thought those are boring stories of the old time. You do not remember any of the specific people or lores related to it. 27. While you're approaching and looking around, you would find few of the cracks. There's a lot of wear and tears in the places. So one of the upper ones, there are some holes that you can see through. But if you were to go and look inside, what you would find is
During those 30 minutes,
30 minutes.
could I have cast detect? You said 30 minutes of investigating, right?
Yeah.
Could I have cast detect magic as well?
also, right before we get really close, I kind of want to do something that would lower cover completely. So, if you guys are on board,
Fuck our stealthiness. Let's do it.
yeah, fuck stealth. This is my god.
Just blow it up, you know?
Fuck stealth.
He knows I'm here.
If I hear him say that,
He
I immediately
penetrates.
put on mage armor.
I'll say that you would be able to find a small crack where the small creatures can fit in and go through. And you would see some part of the map.
What the? Why would you send this with?
That's so funny.
Like, I would love to sneak in, but if sneaking
You see
in
a
doesn't be
tiny
like a.
part on one of the door. You see there is some sort of a door in that area, and under it you see a skeleton. And yeah, you see a skeleton.
Decorations.
I immediately back away like a little bitch.
The thing's moving. It is a
He's
skeleton.
moving.
And someone. Okay.
Hey, Nani.
Karma, you receives a message that she doesn't seem to know anything about these orcs. And yes, you will.
Never mind.
She also says they killed them.
Oh,
What the fuck?
They're probably. She thinks that they are there for no good reasons. As she doesn't have enough words to explain to you, but she, in her tone, you know that she knows that something bad is happening here.
I didn't think you'd slide into a
Kill
DM so
your-
quietly.
Now, she will warn you that whatever thing that you met there is not gonna be good.
Non-believer!
It's gonna be dangerous
So-
for you. And
Karma took some time to slide into those DMs.
as I mentioned, if you're doing sending, you feel free to do them. And Nemo, what?
Oh God. Oh my
No,
God.
I'll talk to you after session. It's okay.
So I'll go warn them there's dead things inside.
Yes. And you
That sounds
join
cryptic
the
as fuck.
Main group and go into the front temple. Front of the temple.
Can I?
I
will-
usually go in the back, but okay, we can go in the
If you were to go into the front of the temple, inside, the sunlight doesn't seem to be exactly reaching at the moment. Place your tokens in the entrance area.
Which is where?
Here.
Oh.
The candles on the sides are currently off, and there are no light sources inside. Although,
Wait,
Sunny,
I'm
you
all
would know
negro.
that-
I don't know what's going on.
Place yourself here. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I do not see the things. I just have a full star screen. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I see it. I sees it. I had to pull out long enough. I got it.
Does anybody have a small stick?
Oh yeah, we all have a small stick.
Speak for yourself.
I was gonna say, speak for yourself.
We all have a small stick. Yeah, Wolfric, I've touched it. It's big, but you can't measure a fucking distance,
Okay.
right? So calm the fuck
Anyways,
down.
I'll take out my
I'm
rope of
cast-
climbing and whatever stick is handed, and I'll tie it to the rope.
And by the way, the temple, we would just been omitting all the tiny combats, but there are creatures outside, and you're gonna leave your camels and cart outside unattended, right?
Wait, what?
There are creatures and shit outside that might kill the camels.
I'm saying
Well, that's not good.
we'll roll
Hey,
for what the hell
I got
happens,
some bag of
but-
tricks. I can leave some animals spider. They can protect them.
Okay, then.
How long do those
roll
last?
and
Well, what type of creatures are there outside? What are we seeing outside?
Giant
Or is it-
scorpions here and there popping up. Sometimes elementals walking around.
Wait,
dust
do I have anything that
devils
might
here
work
and
for
there.
this?
As a party, you guys have no problem dispatching them to hell, but they may be dangerous for camels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Poisonous scorpions, very deadly.
Go
Rock
outside and
elementals
guard
just rolling around.
Guys, if we lose
I could drop two
camel-
animals and say protect.
I don't think 2 camels could handle all those enemies if they decided to come at them over time.
I can drop 2, 4, 6 animals and give them all the order protect.
Fucking
6 would
God.
probably do it.
6? All of them?
Could I do some type of see if number would be a good number?
The server just reloaded for me.
Yeah, same here. And it was like a server refresh.
Could I do some type of check to see how many animals would be appropriate if there would be an appropriate number? Like, is this plan feasible? Like, from what we can see,
I mean,
As-
sounds reasonable to you? For me, it sounds reasonable.
I can give them some mage armor.
okay. If it sounds reasonable, yeah.
Don't waste your spell slots.
If it sounds reasonable to Nani, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's-
God.
I'll say that if you do all 6,
Send them north.
then it will auto success and they will be able to protect the animals. And if you have less than
am
that,
I
then
just
I'll-
bag of tricksing all over the place? I'll do it.
Alright, you spray your seeds, the
Oh, God.
statues,
Oh,
all over the carrots and
Oh,
and
I
now-
choose all of you! Oh, God damn it, enjoy it! Alright, go ahead, Noni. I'm sorry for ruining that for you.
Rue is like, nope.
Wow, too much dick. I'm out.
Oh my
This
God.
is what I like to
That's
call a
tasteful.
enabler.
I'm sure she has a bucket in the closet.
She's like, I gotta rethink things. It might be better on the other side. You know what I mean?
I'm sure she has a bucket in the closet, so you're fine.
Oh man.
Because I only see
Or
4.
Rue.
I only see 4 tokens here. One person haven't put in yet.
That'd be Rue who left.
No,
'Cause of
4
Sunny.
people From here, there are 5
Go
people
for it.
except Rue.
Yeah, Sunny usually just ruins
1,
the
2,
game.
3, 4, 5.
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's 5 people. I'm an idiot. Okay.
So if we can have like a silent vote, if you want me to leave,
Okay.
just
Inside.
do that with Noni, so I can know not to show up next week. You know what I mean?
Inside is dead dark. Sunlight does not reach, and Sunny, you know that Temple of Pelor inside at least should be permanently lit.
Yeah,
With-
light's a big thing. This is not. I am not comfortable. Sunny is not happy. Sunny knows this is wrong, and it
Didn't
just
you
wants everyone to
cast
know.
that?
Get ready. Get ready.
There are some places where you would put the lights on the either sides, although they're not currently being used. And all of you, who have dark vision right now?
I do.
I do.
I do.
Two of you would see...
Karma does.
3.
Yeah.
3. I have dark vision too.
So does Rue.
I think
All
everyone
of
has.
you,
dark
as
vision.
soon as
No,
you would
Sunny
open the
doesn't.
door, you would all smell something very foul. Something rotten
Sunny?
inside. All of you would smell it for sure.
No, Karma, you think Sunny smells like fucking sweetness?
Oh, you think it's Sunny? Oh my God.
I like strawberries in an orchard,
Yes.
freshly blend.
And all of you smell, and two of you with dark vision, all of you with dark
3.
vision, three of you with dark vision would see that there is a really big lion of sort that is lying down there. Although
Lion?
lion,
A lion,
Like
lion.
roar?
you only see the outline of what it is. As far as you can tell, it's a lion, and from the outline, you also know some of the bones are fucked up. And some of the bones are exposed, and you can see like tiny bit of white, and outline seems to be it. And yeah, maybe dead.
I'm assuming since this is a Temple Pillar, Sunny's in front of everyone, and he has his arms out, and he's trying to inspect the light. It looks really weird because it's fully dark.
Okay.
He's trying to figure out if this is like truly dark, or this is like that darkness of another.
Do you
You know what I
have
mean?
dark vision, Sonny?
No, he doesn't,
Are you-
and that's
are
what
you
he's
using
just
any
he's relying on
licenses?
his faith. He's just relying on his faith to determine if this is real dark or magical darkness.
This is just natural darkness.
Okay, and
I'm
he's
gonna
just
cast
standing in front of it. And
darkness
he's trying to
See what
stare down the darkness. Being a son of the light, he's not afraid, but he wants to project towards it.
Can
That
you
makes
cast
sense.
light?
Yeah, I can cast light, but this is all happening at the same time, right?
Okay.
So if somebody walks into darkness, that's what he does. He steps in front of it, and he projects with his eyes, kind of this.
And yes,
You
feel
know
free
what-
to do whatever your character would do in here.
Oh.
Yeah. Just no
Will you cast
fear.
darkness?
I'll fucking make it dark. No.
And Karma casts darkness with his key.
That's a joke.
Okay, then Wolfrey casts darkness with his spell slot.
Dark vision.
What are you doing? No, I casted dark vision.
Oh, you cast dark vision. I see. Oh my God, Rue is not lagging anymore. Hello. Woo!
Oh.
I don't know what's going on, but the server went to Belize, and I couldn't hear nothing.
Man, I
Yeah.
love Belize.
We could literally tell how much you were
I
lagging.
love Belize. Fuck this shit. Fuck all you guys. I'd go to Belize now.
Oh my God, Sonny, you're too turned on right now. You need to turn it on.
No, have you been to Belize?
You seeing Sunny kind of stumbling a little bit in the dark. He'll pull out a torch and light it
No, fuck the
Okay.
last 2 weeks. Sonny is standing
and give it to him, and give the torch to Sunny.
What's the radius of the light?
I think it's like
It's a
what,
torch.
20
yeah,
feet.
20 feet, right? I think it's 20.
20
I think it's
feet.
20,
It
20.
goes like 20,
20
60.
bright,
20
20
bright,
dim.
20 blurred. Yeah, 20 bright, 20 dim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably fucked up, but you know, he was trying to be nice.
Yeah, you see a portion of a dead creature.
Oh my God.
And along with it, you also see the walls surrounding it. And you all see the symbol of pillars on each of the wall scrapped off, broken by hammers of some sort. And beyond that, all of you, you see the symbol of the other tribe that you know that had there was a civil war and there was one that was fighting with dark side. You see the symbol of those have been drawn on top of these. after the original color symbols have been
Oh,
destroyed.
wait a second. Did they use his symbol? Like, did they use my symbol to make his? You know when you're like in high school and you turn like an S into like this like hieroglyphic money sign and shit like that? They turn like use sign.
Not this case. This case, your you see the temple, the pillar symbol, the symbol of sun, on the ground shattered. And they have been using the things behind to shove in a new symbol. Although from the that's what you see. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not a conversion of my symbol to his. It's just they discarded mine and made new ones. It's very different.
Okay, so I see the symbol that's on my breastplate on the wall.
Not your breastplate. No, not your breastplate. Not that one.
Okay.
The other people.
It's
the other one. Yeah. So I actually learned of the other symbol in my research. Okay, I didn't know I knew that. Okay, cool.
I didn't know I knew that.
Well, I mean, I know me as a player knew that, but me as a character, I didn't know I knew that. All right, does that make sense? Okay.
Well, the details are going to get weird, right?
4 hours writing details on...
Well, Sun is going to cast light on his shield, of course.
Good thing I rolled in my good side right now. Damn.
What's the radius of the light?
20 bright, 20 dim on top of that, so 40 feet total.
And does our dark vision extend past the end of the light or from us?
No, I think the link, the vision is the same, regardless of what the conditions are.
Yeah.
So
right. So if you have dim light, it's going to be the same range.
You runs up to wherever the closest symbol is on the wall. Like, where's the closest symbol?
Right beside you.
Is that a?
Oh, well, that was
naked
easy.
Lady? Is that a naked lady?
That is a naked creature that are dead.
The furry.
Okay.
You can try to determine what.
Of course it is. That would
Can
be
I roll nature, religion, or
Is it a monster or a beast?
Will work. Whatever you think is reasonable. It could be Arcana, religion, history. Any of those would give you different type of information. So whatever you would like to try. Just move your token and where you would be appropriate to make the check. Like how are you examining it? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Sunny would always be in front of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm using Sunny's light to even see it.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
make the necessary checks.
Arcana, religion, nature. All three of them.
You only make one.
I'm just saying, like, Sunny's like supervision now. Like, this is his house, and he's supposed to know everything, and he knows nothing.
I'll say.
So he's like,
one.
All the dick jokes aside, he doesn't give a shit who he's sucking off later. This is what he's got to do, right?
So, all right, for now, can I? Who's gonna go? Sorry.
Upon seeing.
Let me do Sunny first, and then we'll do one by one. Sunny.
That's right.
Either two, you do not. There's just one check, so I'll just take the highest one at the moment. Of the 4 other people, only one check. You do know that many of the Temple of Pelor have been guarded by holy guardians that has the lifetime of a very long time. You haven't heard of any time where they have died. And these creatures are called Sphinx, and they generally stay in where they are necessary to be, to guard for the god service, and they protect the temple with their lives. And this thing is dead.
But they're generally false gods, right?
Frost gods? False
gods, like they produce their own religion?
No, the Andrew Sphinx are guardians of Pelor.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry.
You don't know this Andrew or whatnot. You don't even know that thing exists. So whatever. At the moment.
Well, technically, it's a guy in a Sphinx if it's a girl.
Yeah, exactly. So distinction, just call it Sphinx at the moment. And I actually don't like how they're differentiating Sphinx by like abilities, by genders, in a way. Because it kind of like.
What do you mean?
I always thought as like a Sphinx as like a self god that was like a guardian of their own religion.
Yeah, like dragons, like male dragon, female dragon, they don't matter. So what does it matter for Sphinx? I don't know. But anyhow.
No, I know. Sphinx smell female.
That's my campaign to decide. But anyhow, it's a Sphinx for sure. And
I know. It's Sphinx male female. I don't give a shit.
yeah.
So are they a Sphinx of Palor or a Sphinx of an intruder? Because I personally don't think Palor would ever have a Sphinx, but
Your temple has Sphinx.
okay.
Your temple back home has Sphinx.
Okay.
But let me check for sure, just to make sure.
Because I don't care where they come from or how they came from it. It's just if they're Palor or not. Very black
If
and
you were
white.
to examine it, like judging from how close you are, there is the armor that is like not armor, I guess, like some sort of decoration that is on the neck and whatnot, and those clearly do have Temple of Pelor's Pelor symbol on it, although it's dead, and those things are damaged at the moment, but
Okay.
it is that. And next one, Wolfrig has rolled. What are you doing, Wolfrig? How are you examining and what are you doing? Can you describe what your character's doing?
Actually, I was just trying to see how long it's been dead.
Okay.
2
You
days.
think that this thing happened way too hard for you to determine at the moment, and at the moment you do not find any information regarding it.
Okay.
That changed 2 days.
With that, then can I just go around? Can I like move around it or go? I don't know. Step over it. I don't.
Yeah, you can. You can. Where would you like to go? Move your token slowly, and we'll process it.
But it depends on what I can see with 60 feet dark vision.
Yeah, but on where you are at, the Sphinx is pretty big, and it will be observed.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to be stepping over its body.
Oh, I need to be stepping over its body. Then I'm just gonna step over it.
Yeah.
Head down this
you're-
way.
you can't go that way. That's a wall.
Oh, that's a wall. Okay.
As you're going there, you see there's 2 stairs that are leading towards downstairs.
They're both leading downstairs.
Yep.
Um.
And yeah, that's I'll say it's for you. And let's
Okay,
see other people,
cool.
and we'll come back to you. And who would like to roll next? All right, Elon, roll and describe what your character is doing, please.
Wouldn't I mean? I was saying that me and you were up. I don't know who was gonna go first.
No, you can go, but then I'll
Alright.
go second.
Can I deduce what killed it?
Yes. Roll investigation. And as you are looking at it, some of the things, some of the signs of the body are extremely. Actually, I'll let you go. Some of the things on the bodies are extremely, how to say, old.
Are extremely decayed.
Wounds seems to be done in a way that you do not think that this happened in a year, 10 years, or even. This happened there for longer. And you do know that usually natural bodies would decay at a faster rate so that it wouldn't be like this. You have seen this type of effects when there was some news about undead necromancer getting captured, and the subjects that were being tortured being in a state like this. But on the wounds, you can determine that it happened at least several, at least it happened more than 50 years. It had been killed, and body had been preserved in an unnatural way. Although the wounds that it has are relatively new, but they are not the cause of death.
Okay. So Elon's gonna lean forward, sniff the air, and say, "I smell necromancer. This isn't good.
That is
I think we're fucked."
And Nemo, what are you doing?
Okay. Upon seeing that symbol, I'll relay whatever information you currently knows about that symbol and the clan and everything like that. Which I'm not sure how much information you want to give. Be like, I know who did
give
this.
it in character instead of letting me do all the work. You do that in your character. Really.
Well,
That's right, Noni. Do something.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it. I just don't
sit
know
back
how
and
much
watch us play
information.
a game.
I could easily give my full backstory type thing if need be, but of the clan that I came from.
Yeah, if other people don't boo you, then you can do it. Yes. They're like boo.
But what would be relevant here?
Okay, all right, cool. I just wanted to make sure that
Cliff notes.
me as a character knew all this stuff that I'm about to say. Okay, so my clan from 200 plus years ago that came to this land, we came upon this land that was of large trees. We decided to live up into the trees, and our clan developed a unique way of jumping down and jumping up these sets of trees. Over time, though, people decided our clan kind of split, and there be lovers of the ground where the sunlight never hit, compared to the lovers of the light where the sun always shined. And a civil war broke out between the two parts of the clan, the light lovers and the dark lovers.
Wait, does you know this?
That's what I asked.
That's
and
what
you
I
said,
tell what you knows, not what's in the background.
I don't know.
You know what happened research, which is the points of the things that were given out, and as well as
But
anything else that you figured.
I was never given information about the two clan distinctions.
You do know that they went to war, and on the old time, what was it? Sildris mentioned briefly about it, and as well as the oh my god, what was his name? You know, the Carcass Monk? Carcass Monk also... Carcass... What? You bastard! You tracked to me.
No, I didn't. I seriously am confused as to how I even know the symbol.
Okay,
reversing the card.
Because the only clan that I know of is the Dreadrum clan, led by roguish Red Eye. That's the only clan that I know of.
The
shit!
monk?
And Black Moon clan.
There you go. The monk that was there gave you some explanation of what they are, and they had some civil wars there. Although they mentioned that they did not really interact with them, but you do know that there were other clans. And I believe also... this is why it's important to write things down that you know. I
mean, I had the research notes, but I did not pull that information out of my research notes.
Oh my god.
Like, it didn't click. Honestly, it did not click that way.
Okay. I'll say that you know the symbol, whatever. But yeah. But also you're giving that much information, Karma. What is your character doing? And we'll do Rue next then. Yeah.
Since Sunny is giving light off his shield, I just wanted to scout ahead into the darkness so that we didn't run into anything.
Yeah, you can move
Stealthing
your
along the
token
way.
and tell me you can make a perception check in the place that you stopped.
Sunny will not let anyone pass him.
Well, tough luck.
Wolfrey already passed you.
Yeah, you were too
What?
slow.
Wait, what?
Your turtle reflex.
What?
Your
You're
turtle
skinny
reflex.
furry. Dick, get back here!
No, motherfucker, you're...
And they passed you while you were examining the Sphinx.
Yeah,
so, anyway,
you were
Karma,
distracted, motherfucker.
Also,
What the
you
fuck?
are examining the lower part.
Motherfucker, I have to fight bums, alright? I'm still trying to play
you see
D&D, alright? So
the
come at me.
Lower area. Do you see where this is rebuilt?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Okay.
Do you see where I'm pinging?
I see that. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it is leading to there.
Alright, can I roll stealth? Because I'm trying to be sneaky.
That would be perception actually, not stealth, but... Yeah.
Well, I just want to stay hidden while moving forward.
Oh, I didn't get a percent. Oh.
Fine, you can roll stealth.
Yeah.
By the way, also, you can roll initiative.
That's decent. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace. But everyone still does plus 10.
He already said roll initiative.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh god, we're all gonna die.
It's
Yep.
all over.
Oh god.
Nani's tired of our shit.
Holy shit! Payload protects. That's what I'm talking about.
Lord protect.
Let me get that natural 20. Yeah, that's right. We're in my house, motherfuckers.
I rolled a 19, but I forgot.
Suck my belief.
Nobody's crying but me.
Nat 20. I don't roll nat 20s. Payload. That's what I'm talking about.
It's all over.
Don't judge me.
Oh, screw you.
There we go.
Yo, is it weird if you're asked to be the maid of honor and you're like a dude?
And
No.
also, you, Karma, two of you who are currently like occupying the same area as creature. You guys, actually, Rue, you take your turn. Yeah, Rue, you, yeah.
Yeah, look at you, Rue. Don't shake
you're
your head,
dropping in and out.
motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what do
You know
what do
shit.
Rue want to do? Yeah, before you're going to surprise.
Well,
them?
we've already rolled for initiative, so
It's fine,
clearly
it's
I
fine.
either made some noise or I did something stupid.
No,
So-
You're in the new
It
corner.
has nothing to do with your character doing. So, what would your character be doing?
Looking around, gawking at these walls and wanting to know if I know anything about them.
Would you like to roll? Would you like to figure out religious aspects or historical significance?
I think probably religion or arcana. I don't know. So let's just go with the religious side of it, because clearly I'm stupid as fuck.
With nine,
Yeah, know your place.
Yeah, with nine, you see some evil-looking symbol on the wall. You think those are symbol of Pelor? They party have mentioned
Evil
that,
symbol of the Lord.
They have mentioned that this is Temple of Pelor. This.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's right. It's not evil. Acceptance. Acceptance.
And
Embrace.
Sonny, I bow.
That's right. Everyone does.
Let's die now.
phew. And suddenly, the dead corpse, one of the giant paw, goes and swings, and our poor Ulfric.
Ooh.
Nope.
Misses.
Wait, the fallen Sphinx resurrects?
That one
It
does.
reanimates itself.
Yep.
My investigation check of staring at it didn't. Okay.
I told you that this you see something fishy. You could if you warned that this could be undead and that then yeah, but yeah. I told you that
Okay.
there is it is really weird and it shouldn't be like this and yeah.
I thought you meant like it was like corrupted or something long ago.
yeah.
Quiet.
It's corrupted. It is clearly corrupted. It's a moving corpse
Standing
right
back
now.
up.
Although thanks
I'm gonna stand up in 3 seconds because I may never die.
But 23 hits, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, 23 is the only one that hits.
Okay. It deals you 18 points of damage. It's a corrupted nail sinks into your body. You're currently surprised. Can you do anything while you're surprised?
Nope.
Alright, then all of you guys are doing what you
Well,
mentioned.
could I do my legendary action?
I didn't get to go first.
Actually, Rue, you would be doing the wisdom saving throw to be under the hallucination effect or not. Would you like to register that? And you can roll. If you fail, you can register it. So roll wisdom saving
Yeah.
throw.
What's the DC I'm beating? You
I'll
can.
say it'll be same
Not
as
worth.
the regular 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Do make the saving throw. You're not under the effect of the hallucination at the moment.
Okay.
And
While I was staring at it, would that also surprise me?
what?
Because I was staring at it, would I still be surprised?
Yeah, if the dead corpse just suddenly started to move, would you be surprised?
I was staring at it, but like I have no reaction. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the
You do have a
definition
reaction.
of surprise creature. You, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, Sunny is your turn. That was the prize round. It's not that bad even. Look at that. He only takes 18 points of damage. You guys are fine.
So a former statue of Pelor has resurrected and started smacking it.
It is not a statue. It is a dead corpse that is currently moving.
Oh, it was originally a live
You have
protector.
a live
Pelor.
one in your temple. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Well, we are going fucking real school with this shit. All right. No budget cuts in this temple. All right. So. Oh fuck. We went from live to dead. We're not animating shit anymore. I am going just to run at it and hug it and do Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that is it. And I am just shouting the love of Pelor in every possible tradition that this temple may have.
Okay.
Because Sunny feels responsible of all of this.
Yep, roll the thing and I'll roll the wisdom. Actually, it doesn't do the wisdom saving throw right now, it does a wisdom saving throw at the beginning of his turn. Okay. Yep, you will make the saving throw at the beginning of his turn if it is that. But, it actually,
But your DC's only 12?
Seeing that it actually howls at you, and with that, it casts Dispel Magic using its legendary.
What's your wisdom?
That's detect magic.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. This is I just started playing D&D when I made
Dispel
this
Magic.
character. My wisdom's 16, so it's plus 3.
It casts
So,
Dispel
three.
Your wisdom is
Magic.
plus 3.
So it should be a 14 DC 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
say
but
12.
Dispel Magic.
It dispelled it.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
using its legendary action.
Yeah.
And
But he's not really trying anything. Like Sunny's just walking towards it, his arms out, he's being super vulnerable, and just shouting the prayers of the Pelor and everyday aspects of life.
And it roars loud as you're looking at it again in his turn. And everyone need to make wisdom saving throw DC 18. Woo! You hear the and with the normally not the sound that you'd hear, but this corrupted creatures howling corrupts your mind.
8d10? God damn. That will knock me out at average damage.
Yeah, that's the third howl though, but that's not the third howl. This is the first howl. DC is 19, so Wolfric have failed, Sunny have failed, and Nemo
No, you
have
said it was
failed.
18.
18.
I'll choose
Yeah,
to
Wolfric,
pass
Sunny,
this.
and Nemo. Yeah.
I'll choose to pass it.
Okay, you pass this one, and those
God
of
damn
you
it, 3
who
times
have
a day.
failed is frightened. So those of you
Caleb
who
and Sunny.
Can I use my inspiration?
to reroll? Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well. Wait, no.
Alright,
Just
Sunny,
enough.
with
Nice.
your rerolls, you make the saving throw.
I'm gonna save my inspiration for when it matters.
Okay.
No, this is Sunny will not be frightened in his own fucking house.
You guys
Fuck them
are frightened
motherfuckers!
for
I
1
will
minute.
skull fuck you into your grandma's wet dreams. You know what I mean? Come at me.
Oh shit!
Pelor protects.
Oh,
You.
whatever.
Oh my god.
Pelor is life. Fuck you,
Oh my
motherfuckers!
God.
You think otherwise?
Well, actually, I was gonna say I actually didn't roll a saving throw. I just rolled a wisdom check.
Do you have any modifier?
Yeah, I have the breast and bane thing on me.
Oh shit! In that
Which
case,
whatever
yeah,
factor.
roll the save properly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, fuck.
You rolled exactly the same actually, just swapped. So. Yeah.
Yeah. So
What is
yeah,
that
I'll choose to
macro?
auto save.
All right.
The
so
macro is
you-
because I'm permanently breast and permanently baned.
All right. That was first. It's turn. You is your turn.
Okay.
No, it would be my turn. I rolled a 19 on initiative, but I didn't click my character.
Yes. I will hold my action until Wolfric goes before me.
You see the.
Technically, you don't have a turn. You haven't had a turn yet.
I know. I'm
There's
being
no
a
action to
smartass.
hold.
Fine. Take your turn, real quick.
Okay, then I'm just going to expend my whole movement.
Are you disengaging?
I don't have to disengage. but I have to run away from it.
Smite this evil beast!
And the thing of frightened.
You can action
no,
disengage.
You're just frightened. You don't have to run. You just can't move closer to it. It's not a fear spell. Fear spell does something more, but it's just frightened. While it's in your sight, your attacks have disadvantage, and you cannot move closer to it. That's about it.
Then I'm gonna go action disengage and at least break the line of sight.
Yeah.
And
bonus action.
That's it.
Okay. And
Like you, Aeon, and Karma are all like.
Okay. Rage. And then we will. Let's see, I can do that then. So yeah. Rush up and 2 attacks one-handed with my battle axe.
Both
The
of
night-
them, do they hit? Let me see.
19 and 23.
They hit.
Cool. So 14
plus
16, 21.
21 points of damage as you're crushing the bones of this. Wait, is it?
Slashing.
Slashing. Is your weapon?
Oh, wait. No, it would have been Warhammer. Shit. Whatever. I hit Battle Axe. It happened.
Is your weapon magical?
Nope.
Okay. As you are swinging your weapons at it, you feel as it has actually no effect.
It would take 2 more damage from the necrotic, though. It wouldn't have that.
Yeah, it would take 4 necrotic damage.
Yep, it takes 4 necrotic damage.
Well, shit.
Yes, its undead body seems to be possessing some unrealistic resilience towards your weapon.
Is rage damage specified as a type?
Weapon damage, I believe.
I don't know. Probably, but yeah.
Okay, if that is your turn, next turn will be Karma. And don't forget your legendary action. Every round you have it. So
Free action, I'll yell out, normal weapons aren't affecting it! Oh, and I yelled that really loud. I hope I didn't wake up my kid.
Karma.
What does it cost to drink a potion?
Bonus.
The thing is, right now is a bonus action. Although standard rule, all potions are action. But I mean, whatever. Yeah, bonus action.
I don't mind doing it as an action. Can I drink a potion of fire breath?
Yeah, bonus action.
Shit.
You can drink it.
Cool. With a stealth of 19, am I still hidden? Like, do they know about me if I'm at the bottom of the stairs?
Let me see his passive perception.
Oh shit, it does. Huh.
It actually, you cannot tell at the moment. I mean,
Right.
actually, you wouldn't know, right? 'Cause yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Normal weapons don't do anything.
Aren't your punches magical?
No, not yet. That's next level.
Shit.
I took a level in Rogue. I have a wand of magic missile, actually.
Unleash it.
I'm gonna use.
Let all those white flecks hit that Andro Sphinx.
I'm gonna. Wait, no, that'd be an action as well. And I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna sit at the bottom of the steps and watch.
Okay. And Rue,
Okay.
you see this giant creature that has just been brought back to life. This corpse that is stinking.
I'm gonna start hitting it with balls of fire.
20
At disadvantage
Why disadvantage?
for being in combat.
Oh, it's your melee range. Yes, you're in melee range, and melee range attacks with a disadvantage. Would you like to do something before you?
Oh, can we rewind? and move myself backwards within what, like,
provoke an opportunity attack, but you can do it. Would you like to?
lame. Okay, we'll erase that.
Don't you have the Tempest magic where you can float away if you use a first level spell?
Yes, however, it's been causing me damage when I land. So.
But can't you just go sideways?
But I still have to come down.
Well, yeah, but you just float sideways.
You can just
Like an inch?
You don't have to go straight up in the air.
No, it says 10 feet in the air, and then I have up to my 60 feet of movement.
No, it's 10 feet in any direction, if I remember correctly. If it is not, it is 10 feet in any direction now, right now, at least. So
Okay.
we can go with it. I'm pretty sure it's 10 feet in any direction, because last time I read it like that.
I'm going to the right, I guess?
Right would have creature on it. I'll say only direction is above or back or somewhere slanted, but you can like move.
Okay, so, but does it corner itself up against the wall? Like, can I effectively get to the staircase if I move and hover? Because I still get my movement. So I could technically hover 10 feet and move.
Creature sitting is big enough to block the whole passage effectively. So I'll say no to that at the moment.
Okay, then
pretty big.
We're gonna float back this way, like at the very end, like at the door.
Okay.
And then here comes my first level spell. And there's 3 of them. They're coming.
Magic missile. 2, 5, 3, and you deal 10 points of force damage, and your magic seems to be effective against this creature, unlike the other attacks that happened. You deal more damage than you. Alright, if that is your turn, Aelon.
Yep.
Would Sunny standing in front of me be... I'm still in range?
Yes.
Okay. Are the doors behind me open?
Doors that are behind you are open, yes. I'll say you can run.
Bonus action, Misty Step, 30 feet out the door.
Okay.
In straight line.
Okay. You are
like
now
here.
outside. I'll say that you're down the staircase a bit. Let me look at the temple image and see how it actually works out.
I'll just leave myself here for now.
Yeah, I just generally don't like the outside of the map type of thing. Because there's a lot of
Okay,
work.
it's fine.
But yes.
I'll just put him here, and then I'll firebolt through the door at the Sphinx.
Bowl or bolt?
Bolt.
Okay.
Bolt.
Yep, roll damage. You throw a tiny firebolt, and it seems to be effective against this creature as well. Although it doesn't seem to show any signs of pains. And who is frightened at the moment? Raise your hand.
Me.
Whoever is frightened should be making wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn.
I already did. I failed mine.
Okay. And Sunny.
He left. He said he'd do the most belief thing. Would he try to cast a Spirit Guardians again or something?
I don't
Sacred
know.
Flame.
I'll just move his turn later, and we'll, process him.
I'll utilize that legendary action, do that Phantasma Killer
Okay.
on the Sphinx, which I added it to my character
Is
sheet.
wisdom saving throw?
It was 16, I think.
How the freak do I cast it?
Oh my god, I feel terrible now.
But anyway, yeah, it was a 16. I'm trying to... there we go. Submit.
Can you post a detailed of it too with the saving throw? Post.
Yeah, I thought it would.
spell
My
detail.
bad.
Yeah.
Give me a quick second. Copy. I've never done spell casting on Roll20.
Wisdom save. It makes
Just
saving
pass.
throw, just makes it.
Okay.
Yes, and Ulfric.
Mm,
It's your turn.
okay. I'm going back up.
Holy shit, plus 10.
Bonus action. Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Back down.
Okay. Wisdom save.
That is my turn.
You're not even gonna try to attack?
Not
You are
yet.
Still not. You're still frightened to the creature, and it lures a second time loudly, and everyone needs to make wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
Oh, wow.
Makes it.
I didn't think that was going to be possible.
Damn.
Fail.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my god.
One more person needs to make. That is Sunny, and I'll just roll for Sunny. Let's see. Wisdom save.
Oh,
Sunny
shit.
fails
How
the
much
saving
damage
throw.
was the first one?
0. It doesn't do damage until the third lore. You guys don't know that in character, but it doesn't do damage until third lore. But yes. Second lore, 3 of you fails a saving throw. And those of you who have failed is currently deafened. You cannot hear anything your friends are saying. You cannot communicate to each other effectively. And all of you hear this ringing in the ear that is pretty dizzying. And those of you who have failed feels your body suddenly be able to not move, and you're paralyzed. So
Even if they weren't frightened before?
yep, doesn't matter.
Oh wow. That's insane.
Yeah. It's separate abilities. First lore, second lore, third lore. But you can make the saving throw at the end of your turn. DC is 18, and if you make it, then yeah, you're fine. So Karma, you're paralyzed. Rue, you're paralyzed, and Sunny is currently paralyzed.
But why would they be if they weren't? Because it says a frightened creature is paralyzed and can repeat the saving throw. It doesn't say a creature that wasn't frightened before gets paralyzed. But it's all on you.
No, it's
rolling.
deafened and frightened. Read the part properly. The saving throw is deafened.
The first
and
part after
frightened.
second
A
roar.
frightened creature can save it.
Yeah.
Right after second roar.
Second roar each creature that failed. Ew. Okay. I was trying to read and like all the words were conjoining and it was just not working for me.
Yeah. You. It's your turn.
Okay, so 500 feet. Would that mean our animals outside too? What about the things inside the thing?
Don't worry about them. I'll say they're fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wait, but what about other bad things inside the...
Okay, I'll give you choices. Either it will affect everything, including the horses and the thing, or it will be, yeah?
I don't know.
So,
it's not my choice.
What choice would you like to make? So, okay, fine. Also, DM, I'll say that it affects everything. Then you're happy now, including the creatures.
I'm just
inside?
wondering, because like 500 feet.
Okay, yeah, it will cover the whole area. Yes, it will cover the whole Sphinx area. As I mentioned, it's some hundred feet. So,
I mean, how many rolls do you really want to make tonight, Nani?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Don't worry about it. I have ways. But yes, it's your turn, regardless.
Okay. Knowing my hits do shit, I will. Fuck. I'll climb on the Sphinx and like tap its head like a jump to get its attention, and then take the dodge action.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I'm trying to tank since I can't do anything, so I want it to hit me.
He will hit you using his legendary action. It will claw you as you're coming at it. With disadvantage, it will hit you at 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And you will take 16 points of damage as it slashes you.
Okay. Half for rage.
Yes. Sunny, take your turn.
My turn?
Yep, take your turn, and
Yay,
after that,
what?
you're paralyzed. But yes.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm usually frozen, so I can take all day. So what's going on?
Wait,
What I missed?
doesn't-
All right.
Oh, doesn't he have the frightened thing?
No, but
Oh, this had happened.
he's supposed to take a turn before that happens, right? This is
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What would you have done, Sonny?
So, what did I miss? Is there anything special about this?
It's your turn right now. Just think about that. Don't worry about anything else at the moment. And
I'm in full hatred of anything anti-Paylord.
Paylord
So I
is like
guess
Undead's their biggest disgrace to the
yeah.
Paylord.
Well, unservitude undead, right? So I will get Spirit Guardian. I don't know. I guess that's the strongest thing I can do. So I will Spirit Guardian. Does it spell it or?
No, it doesn't dispel it, but that is your turn casting Spirit Guardian, and it should take damage on its turn, and it will roll Wisdom saving throw. And roll your damage for Spirit Guardian, and it will take half of that.
Okay. Character sheet's not showing up. I'll just roll it. Like, continue on.
Okay. That was Yu's turn. Karma, it's your turn.
I'm paralyzed. I'll just roll the wisdom save at the end of the turn.
Yep. And Rue also make the Wisdom saving throw to be unparalyzed.
I mashed it. Does that mean I'm good?
Yep. You make the saving throw. Karma, you're unparalyzed, and Rue, you're still paralyzed at the moment. Fun session! Leg hop the side and you're paralyzed. Oh no. Damn it.
And I'm deaf.
I'm sorry. But yes.
I'm not deaf anymore. Cool.
Yes, Karma, you're not deaf anymore. Alon.
What is there even to do right now?
It's surprising that
Dive
you is not doing damage at the moment. It's just dodging. I mean, dodging is not going to win you the game. But...
I can't do damage anyway, except for like little necrotic damage.
That is damage.
Yes, 4 points is definitely worth it. Now, I would rather tank and dodge, get the attention, take the damage.
That makes sense.
Do I see an opportunity to cast meteors that wouldn't affect my friends?
Yep, I'll say definitely. And actually, before that though, he's supposed to make a legendary claw attack towards.
Didn't he just do it against you already?
Legendary attacks. We're like level 6.
You have 3 claws with legendary, and 20 hits you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC is 15, so yeah.
19 slashing, so half that we dealt to you. And Alon, it's your turn. Yes.
2 deck saves, I guess.
Okay. 2 deck saves.
Versus 16. Half damage, full damage.
Okay. So 12 points of fire damage will be dealt.
And I move around the corner a little bit, so I'm like here, behind the wall.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, Sphinx will make a legendary action.
Another one?
3 attacks, 3 claws. You made his right choice, and you dodges out of the... It would have been a fatal blow, but you ducks it out, and you take 9 points of damage with your resistance.
I'll reply with my legendary action and Phantasma Killer again.
Alright. I'm sad to do this to you, but it's very disappointing at the end, I feel like. It fails saving throw critically. Although, you notice that this thing
It has its own...
effective. It has damage immunity of psychic.
But isn't it at least frightened?
It has condition immunity of charmed and frightened.
Fuck!
I didn't know! I did not know! When I was
I can't do
playing
shit! Okay.
Oh my god. Sunny, it's your turn. Make saving throw for paralyzation. Sunny.
Wait, same thing for what?
You're paralyzed. Oh, is the Sphinx yell out loud? It's lower, and you're currently paralyzed.
So, wisdom?
wisdom check of DC 18 to unparalyze yourself at the end of your turn. You're still paralyzed.
All right.
Alright. Ulfric.
Cool. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do going. I'm gonna fucking cast Zephyr Strike on myself. I'm going to take the advantage.
Okay.
So he's taken damage before, correct?
He has taken damage before. Your thing would work. Yes.
Okay, does a 26 hit?
Is your weapon magical?
No, but that's not the point. Still, 15 damage plus, or I know there's no damage, but he takes 4 from Hunter's Mark and
Yes.
is it a D8? It's a D8 because that's all I can do. He takes 5 damage.
Takes 5 points of damage.
That's all I can do. Then I guess I'm gonna move my full movement and like disappear into nothingness.
You can't move through any creatures.
No, I'm going down the staircase. So this
Oh.
is me descending the staircase.
No, then move to here. Yes.
This is me descending.
I thought the staircase was blocked.
No.
No, he was there already. So those 2 people who are already on the side can be, going there. And if you want to go through this creature using your action, you can make some checks and go through.
Oh, shit. Okay. I thought you had said like the staircase was blocked, as in there's like it was really like covering the hole.
It is covering the hole. To move through a hostile creature that are covering the area, you need to make acrobatic versus, and you can go through, or athletic versus.
But I moved before he was hostile, so
Yeah. So move your token to here.
where I'm like really zoomed in on the
Oh
map.
wait, you are going to the other stairs.
Okay, I'm moving.
No, he's on 3.
No, there's 2 trees. You move to here.
Well, damn, that changes everything.
And
I honestly thought like it was impassable.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have dark vision,
Ditto.
by the way?
Yes, I do. 60 feet.
Okay. Give me a second.
So guys, let's just run past it.
We can't.
Literally, we're gonna die next turn.
You can try to. Yes.
It has an average damage that is more than my health.
Yes. Same. Currently, right now.
Can I like throw you over top of them? Like just take you and throw you? Like I could probably throw everybody except Sonny.
You're literally gonna die next on the guy in the Sphinx's, or in whatever the fuck the Sphinx's name is, his turn. So.
Unless you were.
I'm pretty sure everyone except you is about to get insta-killed.
You would see these skeletons. You're not stealthing at the moment, right?
No, I am not.
Also, you run through the stairs and see a few skeletons who notice you.
Okay, that's fine. Basic bitch. Skeletons are no issue to me.
You haven't made an attack, have you? You just moved, right?
No, I made the attack against the Gunner Sphinx. I did a total of 5 damage.
Yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah, I did a total of 5 damage.
Yeah, Wolfrey, you still have more movements. I'll say that it costs 15 feet of movements to go down the stairs.
I'm staying on the stairs. I'm getting the height advantage on these motherfuckers.
Okay. And Sphinx turn. Now
Please don't be
the
there.
third howl.
Rah.
Dinosaurs go rah 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 rah. Dinosaurs go rah rah rah. Make Constitution saving throw, everyone.
Oh, this is my strong suit, guys.
By 1! By 1! It was fun knowing you guys.
Double 1.
Double that once for the win! Yay! Fucking hell.
But the skeleton, did we say the entire area or not?
I said
Well,
entire
if Wolf
area.
is being affected,
Yeah. I said entire area, including the skeletons.
Do I take double damage on crit
And,
fails?
and camels. 'Cause-
Let's not give him any ideas.
Yeah. Camels and... yeah, you in saving throw, you're fine. Okay, so I see 5 saves, one more. One person haven't rolled the saving throw yet. Who didn't roll?
Sunny.
Sunny!
Smite the evil, he said before he left.
No, he came
I
back.
think
before.
he's killing some intruders or something.
My camel failed.
Sunny fails too. And yes, roll for your camels as well. But
I'm
Like
dead.
him.
I'm dead.
okay.
I'll roll for my camel.
I use my fucking relentless endurance. I get to 0, but then I peak back up at 1.
Okay.
Rue's dead.
Poor camel.
So everyone except Karma fails a saving throw and takes 56 points of whopping damage.
I'm dead. Dead.
You're down. You're not dead. It's fine.
I mean, I'm like at negative. If we like played like legit, negative 12.
Negative 12
Because
doesn't
my
kill
hit
you.
dice suck.
Negative 50 something kills you.
You have to be negative your health mod
Yeah.
or your health, like your max HP. So, for instance, mine is 39. So if I'm negative 39, which actually I am, because I had 21 HP left, so 21 minus 56, that is 35 damage. Oh no, I'm close. Oh my,
You
That-
almost died.
almost dead.
I haven't done shit tonight and I'm dying. Fuck this bird
Oh,
lady.
no.
I am
Cat
almost
lady.
dead.
Not gonna lie, Nani, that thing was OP for our group.
I mean, I've used an Androsphinx. It's CR17. It's made for
thing
4
is-
level 17 characters.
No, but I think if you fight smartly, you can beat it still. But yes.
Only
I
one
mean-
character is awake.
Okay, let's see how it works out, and then let's go.
Oh
Karma,
yeah,
what do you
cool.
do?
It's
He's unalive.
Karma's alive.
He has less than 56.
Wait, Karma, are you alive? Dude, he made a saving throw. He can only take hot damage.
Yeah, but
Oh,
not everyone went out, did they?
Use up with
Rue,
1 hit
Wolfric,
point.
Sunny, and me. So only you and you.
Let's see.
and
Yeah,
I
it's
am.
used to-
You guys don't even know that I'm unconscious because I ran away.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And Karma, you're alive. What do
It
you
would be
do?
Yu's turn. He's still alive.
Is he alive?
I drink
yeah, he
beer.
had 1 HP.
Oh, you're alive. Okay, you're alive. What do you do?
Yeah, because I'm a half orc, so I have relentless endurance.
Okay, what do you do?
I don't know, man. Let's see. Is Sunny down?
Sunny's down, down, down.
Alright.
Did you do 10
So,
hit point? 10 hit point, by the way?
What? Yeah, I already added that. I rolled a 5, added that to my temporary hit points, but with the half damage from its legendary claw strikes and the 56 damage already. I mean, even with 56 damage, my max would have been, with the plus 5, 67.
And
So, I mean, I got... Yeah, it was... Anyways. It happened.
Karma, how many inspiration do you have?
1.
Okay. You should
I have
have
yet.
tons, because you have been writing things every day, but okay.
He
I
used a
haven't
couple.
written the last 2 yet, so I haven't gotten the inspiration.
But yeah, what did you do?
I guess action revive Sunny with the health potion. That's, what is it? 2d4 plus 4? 2?
Yeah, that's
It's a basic
action.
bitch.
Yeah, that's the action.
So with 7 hit point.
Yep. Bonus action. I guess I'll second wind myself. I'm not sure if it'll do much, but
I think running is the best idea. We can't beat it.
yeah, I don't want to leave Sunny though. I gotta get him out first. So if the Sphinx is gonna hit somebody. I want it to hit.
Full confidence that you can beat it, although you need to be really, really good.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it's like
So
I
I
wouldn't
know.
be putting it here if I think it was unbeatable. So
I mean, technically, we did almost beat all those thingies with resistances too. It's just that they had, yeah, they had immunities too. We beat most of them. It's just they had a couple spells that, well placed, wiped us out.
you can kill this pretty quick, actually. But but anyhow.
Now that Sunny's up, my free action would be like telling Sunny to say like call Paylor and bring everyone else back type thing. And I'll go check on Wolfric, and I'll use my boots of spider climbing to walk around on the wall, and then get to here type thing.
That's where Karma is, not Wolfric.
Yeah, Karma is fine there, though. As soon as you go there, you'll be fine, and just move your token here.
Sure.
Yeah. If you were to go there and pick down the stairs, you see like the body of Wolf.
Okay.
On the down.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of range of this undead thing yet, though, because I don't want him to take a opportunity attack.
No, you would be out of his range as soon as you go down the staircase because that's a wall.
My recommendation
He's on the wall.
is, though, you actually should take it, in my opinion. But
I have 10 hit points.
Legendary reaction.
It expends its reaction on you, and everyone else can actually run after that. But it's your strategy. Team coordination is much more than you think. I guess.
Oh, it has a full round before it hits.
It doesn't have full round. Your Sphinx at the last.
Well, I mean,
round. Your whole team goes after right now.
Yeah, I know.
And these collections actually.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll go. Damn it. We'll let it take its reaction attack on me. At least it'll get Sunny free. And so I'm going to try to fall down the steps. AC is 15. It will probably hit. Yep. Damn.
That rolled well.
I roll unconscious down the steps with a health potion in my hand.
Okay. That was your turn, Karma.
Oh, cool. Does this thing... Would it look like a... Because, like, it raised from the dead, right? Would it look like that to me? Because I was heading down the stairs, or would it just look like a creature?
Because this is
definitely
undead.
wouldn't know it.
You would clearly know that this is undead.
There's like bones poking out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Shit. The hell do I do? The staircase here doesn't lead to where Wolfric is, does it?
Leads to the one opposite him.
It is up to you to think. Maybe it does.
It would not be wise to revive me because I don't have anything to help.
We could run away if everyone was up.
I would get knocked out by a reaction.
Am I currently in range if I'm at the bottom of the stairs for him to hit me?
And you also forget I have oh no, the little 3 skeletons got obliterated.
I'll say both of you are not engaged to each other.
Alright. Well... Second question, do I also have that stealth from earlier?
Technically, yes.
Alright.
And also do remember that it doesn't have reaction.
Alright. I wanna sneak down, see... Oh, that's a lot of steps. I wanna see what's down the stairs.
Sunny's supposed to deal damage, so actually I'm gonna roll for Spirit Guardian. You would have dealt and you run down the stairs.
Yeah, I want to see what's down here.
Takes 5 points of damage. And there you do not see skeletons. No skeletons there. There are some pile of bones on the ground, but you do not see any skeletons.
Alright.
You'd assume though those pile of bones used to be skeletons, just have been shattered right now.
I'm trying to think of the movement. So if I move to over here, can I see what's in the rest of the room? Whoops, not that far.
There are a pile of bones, and you see the 2 passages, one leading to up, one leading to down.
Jesus.
And there is a little shrine there that had been desecrated in front of you. It used to be some sort of a tiny fountain that puts the holy waters and whatnot. Although the water in there is like pitch black, and you don't think that's probably a good sign. Not a good sign.
I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go back up the stairs.
Okay.
And fire a magic missile wand.
Oh boy. Okay.
6 charges. 6 charges.
Okay.
And then a fire breath.
Yep. Roll a 22 points of damage and makes a dexterity saving throw. You will take 8 plus 30 points of damage. It looks to be pretty hurt at the moment.
Alright. And I say, follow me, jackass, and then go back downstairs.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Hearing that, at the end of your turn, using is...
I'm just gonna kill Sonny.
He peeks down the stair and uses his legendary action to teleport.
The fuck?
Hold on, I was still counting my movement. 30.
Oh, okay.
So, where can I go?
Where can you go?
Guess I can just go here. Never mind. I'll just be in the middle of the room. Cool.
Okay.
How many turns have gone by so far?
This is still the turn where everyone died.
Rue, make death saving throw. Woo! Fun part of the game. Yay!
Oh,
That's good.
thank God.
Okay.
You have 1 success.
You have 1 success. Alon, make death saving throw, and that is that. And Sunny, let's see what Sunny can do.
Is Sonny back?
Sunny's not back.
No,
but believe
Sunny
me,
also
I have
dropped
a
call.
AoE heal with Channel Divinity.
Yeah, he has that, like, that thing.
Let's see. Where is that thing? Is it this? Nope, that's not it. Sunny is lucky too. He should be able to reroll actually. But he's not here, I guess. Oh my god, where is it? I think it's... I think it was a bonus section. Sunny will go and will heal both of you. Yelling out healing. He will be casting mass healing word to both of you.
Which ones? Because there's 4 people that are down.
Mass healing word. Those 2 will be your closest.
Okay.
Most of you would heal by this much.
Okay.
2 more, I believe. You heal 7. Although I don't know why Sun is not adding that up. But... and 1 more disconnect. Oh my god, Eric, why?
How did it see into the middle of the room from upstairs?
I
mean, you should be able to.
Big, technically.
It could see the stairs, but the middle of the room seems a bit weird to
True.
see.
Fine, I'll say it's here. It'll be reasonable. It's like squished there. I'll say that it has disadvantages and it's hot movement. It's like kind of stuck there.
I'm still gonna die, but you know, I got one.
Yeah, reasonable. And that is that. And Sunny will use the Channel Divinity to heal, but I don't know if it's AoE or single target.
I think it's like he can divide it up based off of targets he sees. It's like an X amount of hit points he can distribute.
Yeah, but he doesn't have it in his sheet, because I can't find it.
That's somewhere. He's posted on Roll20 before.
I think this is this. Let's see. Order symbol. Any creatures heal. Okay. How much total? 5 times cleric and 630. Okay. He will go and bring both of you back up with 15 points of hit point. So Rue and Elon, you guys are back up by 15 hit points.
Yay.
That was a good health potion.
Uh,
It is sunny, and I imagine you move closer to you guys. Wolfric, it's your turn.
I have 1 health potion left. Out of like 7.
Wolfric.
What? I'm dead.
You're alive?
No, you got brought back. 7 hit points. You're at 7 hit points.
How?
Sunny.
Mass healing word.
Did he?
Ranged bonus action spell. Yes.
But I was down the stairs. Did he have to see me for it?
It happened.
Range AoE.
It happened.
Oh, okay. So how many did I heal? I'm sorry.
7.
Heals.
7. Cool. I'm awake. What is it? Is it a free action to pick up something? Can I look around? Do I see anything? What do I see?
You see this giant skeleton still there, alive.
It's still alive?
Yeah, and 3 smaller ones, dead, scattered on the ground.
Yeah. Does it look hurt?
It does look hurt, yes.
And use this.
I'm inside you.
Okay. Do I have visuals of that though? Do I have a clear sight of him?
You have some sight of it. You don't have clear sight of it.
Okay, then I'm going to move right here. Right here. Is that better?
Yeah.
Cool. He looks really hurt.
He doesn't look that hurt, but he's hurt.
Yeah, so fuck it. I'm going to I'm gonna probably protect you from him because I don't know when he goes. So I'm going to bonus action Hunter's Mark him.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him twice. Where's Do both of those hit?
They hit, yes.
15, 27, plus 5, 32 points of damage total.
Let's see. How much again?
32 points total.
You would melt this thing to the ground and it crumbles.
Okay, then my remaining movement, I'm going to go back up to you.
Okay.
And that is all I do.
Alright. And
Time
Sphinx.
to die.
It is its turn and spends half of the movements to get close to you. The cost of the movement is just doubled as it's squishing through. And will make an attack.
Just barely hits me.
And you're down.
No, I'm not.
You're not down?
I've never taken damage before.
Didn't you take the lower damage?
The what damage?
Half of
No, I
56.
saved that roar. Did I
You
take
took-
half?
Yeah, you took half.
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't aware it was half. I just said it was
28.
6. 20 plus 21 would be 49.
Mm-hmm.
That still would knock me out.
Okay. Second attack.
That
Motherfucker.
misses.
14. It misses. And you're alive. You.
Just barely.
Alright, god damn. Okay. Seeing that Rolfric is up.
Aren't you unconscious?
No, I'm awake.
Oh my god.
I got 7
thought
hit
you were-
points as well.
Okay. Whew. Okay.
I hand Rolfric my final healing potion.
Nope. I refuse to take it. I can heal myself. He needs it more than I do.
Okay, that's a quick conversation. Looking upstairs, I don't see the giant ass of the Sphinx, so I go up to investigate to see what's up. How much movement is that total to get to the top of the steps?
I said 15 before, so yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone seems to be waking up. Do I see the top? No, the Sphinx moved down. Do I see where, like, the Sphinx could have gone?
You heard the Karma's screaming from here this side.
Cool.
Never scream.
What would you say? Okay, fine. You make no sound. Would you like? Would
No,
you
no,
like
no,
to
no,
make
no,
no
no.
sound.
That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I need a bonus action.
And probably growling sound and smell of Sphinx comes from this way as well. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Bonus action rage. Get up to here and say, yell down, like just yell in the general direction and just say something like, "Hey, you big pussy, get back here and fight me like a man," type thing, and then I take the dodge action.
Okay.
I don't know.
And Karma.
So even if I disengage, it can still take a legendary action to hit me.
Legendary action is actually at the end of turn, so you don't actually make it at the end of use turn. So, there's legendary action. Good reminder, thank you. Woo.
Oh.
Yes, would make an attack against you. You did nothing.
Any chance I can get back up the stairs?
You survived this attack, yes!
What?
You do! It misses.
But hang on, I didn't say I didn't do anything.
No, I mean, can you do anything as a reaction at the end of use turn?
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, I didn't realize this was the end of the use turn. Never mind.
End of use turn, it makes a legendary action and makes a claw attack against you, it misses. And
Alright.
you would think that using action, you can go through it. You can potentially go through it if you make checks with it. But that would be an action. So if you can bonus action disengage, you may be able to run through it safely. But there's that.
This is, unless you like crit fails, this is definitely not gonna work. But I'm gonna try.
What are these? Out of curiosity,
These are doors.
see if I can help them out a little bit.
These are doors. You can go there. And this thing is the old holy fountain that has been corrupted.
That has that black water.
Yep,
Got
there's
it.
black water in there. Doesn't feel good, look good. But yes.
This is never going to work, but I'm going to try an unarmed strike,
Okay.
then do a stunning strike, but it doesn't hit. Shit.
He misses.
So I'll do a second unarmed strike,
It hits.
Nice.
and then a stunning strike.
And it will make Constitution. And
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Well, you know what? Might as well go for the fire breath. Bonus action.
Eric, you have 15 hit points.
Oh,
Sunny heals you.
sorry about that.
And Sphinx fails the saving throw and takes full 15 points of damage.
Okay. Now I
Seems
have
to be decent for her.
55 movement.
Mhm.
So I'm going to try at least go 20 feet up there to this door.
You would invoke opportunity attack, yes?
No, because I have the mobile feat, so the fact
Oh,
that I
vile!
attacked him.
Okay. So you're gonna take the upper route.
Yes.
Yeah, move your character however you like.
Alright, and what's that? 20, so that'd be 40 feet of movement. Go there.
If you go there, then you see the passageway. There is a small end there, pretty tiny. And here there's a rubble that had been crumbled down into the thing. And the passage that way seems to be blocked.
Alright. Well, if I have
It's
15
tiny.
more feet,
Let's see.
I can make it to the end of here, and then I have to stop.
Yes, put yourself in a tiny enclosed area. What could go
Yeah,
wrong?
can it get in there? That's the question.
Probably won't. But you put yourself in an enclosed
See what
tiny
happens.
space.
What else am I meant to do? If I go back upstairs, it'll kill me.
Yep. Rue, it's your turn.
Okay, well, I'm still upstairs, so how far can I get? Let's see.
You're still gonna fight these! Fighting spirit! That's right! Woo! Players, yes!
Well, I mean, I'll start my way down the stairs, but I'm out of movement, so.
Yeah. You smell
I mean-
something very foul coming from your right side, and also the grumbling sound of it. You do know that there is a Sphinx there.
You have anything that's like AoE, maybe, but it's a long shot.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
pretty
prepare your
much
action
screwed.
if you want to.
Okay, then I'm gonna prepare a spell. I'm gonna prepare magic missile, so when I get down the stairs, if it's in range inside, I'm going to or attempt to.
Okay, you will.
If it's good.
But preparing magic missile, the spells that use a spell slot, would consume spell slot regardless of whether it fires or not. Yes?
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's okay.
Alright. If that is your turn, next turn is Alon, as you're preparing magic missile.
So I come to consciousness and Sunny is just standing there.
Yep. Sunny is touching you right now, yes.
What happened?
Oh my god, I don't want to roleplay as Sunny! He points at them and is like, there's people! Get your ass over there!
I just died.
Well, you're not dead
I
yet!
think I saw the light. I'm gonna point away from the temple. I think I want to go that way instead. Oh god.
Sunny slaps you a few times, and he's like, there's people inside! We need to get them out too!
You seem to be doing a good job, and I'll put up a thumbs up. I don't know what to do against that thing. That thing killed me without even trying. And I don't know what to do. So I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright,
I guess.
Then Aelin passes his turn. Oh no! Oh no! That's pretty bad.
There's nothing I can do.
You can move, prepare stuff.
Everything I have is area effect that will kill anyone still standing.
Cantrip.
Okay, I'll prepare a firebolt.
At least it's something. Sunny will move up. And yeah.
So, Sonny.
Yep.
Question: Sonny cast Spirit Guardians before, and you teleported this Phoenix. Would that invoke the Spirit Guardian?
I
Damage?
did deal him damage, but he went down afterwards, and Spirit Guardian did pause.
Oh, that's right. Sonny did go down, didn't he? That's
Yeah.
right. Oh,
That's
damn
why I
it.
don't even talk about the many of the Deafening, because Deafening will clear away when you die. So when you go down. So.
Damn it. I was
Also,
like, damn.
I think the teleport was a legendary action, which isn't on its turn.
It is legendary action. I did it on the use turn, I believe. Legit. I was doing it properly. But
Oh,
yes,
no, I think he was saying that for the fact that I said about Spirit Guardians hitting him, and it wasn't technically on the Sphinx's turn, so they wouldn't provoke the Spirit Guardians.
Ulfric,
Yes.
is your turn.
Yeah, I'm dashing. I'm up the stairs.
Okay.
Right here. That's 15 of my movement.
Okay.
I have clicker thingy.
Okay.
15. 70, 75. Okay, I'm going all the way down right there.
You're gonna go down
Yes, I'm going down right there.
to melee range of a Sphinx.
Right there.
Okay. All as you comes down, nothing happens at the moment, but is that your turn?
I dashed. I have nothing else.
Sphinx use double of movement, so he needs to spend 30 feet of, I guess, 10 feet of movements to get out of this place. Then it is 40 feet, so uses 10 feet to get to. Actually, uses a 20 feet to get to here, or as it had to be squeezing. And he goes in there, tries to look for this hole, and doesn't seem to be able to get in. And turns around and moves back. This time, it will be dashing in and squeeze into your melee range. But it has used its action to do it.
Oh, hello, you ugly bastard.
This is where we will be leaving the session of, I think, and that's, I think the time is time, but you will be starting we'll be starting from use turn next session. I think this is probably a bad place to leave up, but yeah, let's leave up anyway, unless everyone is okay with continuing. Does you guys want to finish the combat or want to call it a year?
Can we even finish the combat?
I mean, you could just be like,
I sincerely believe you guys can kill it one way or the other.
That doesn't give us a time. That says you
I
can
wouldn't
kill it
want to
one
come
way
back
or
just to
another.
die straight up.
What?
If we're gonna die from this encounter, I'd prefer to have like a week to prepare the next guy
Okay.
instead of coming back and then a TPK happening.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, there are multiple ways. I can tell you guys what I think I would do, but I don't think that's fair. Once the combat is over, maybe I'll say it if it does fail. But there would be few ways. Many ways, actually. But yes.
well, technically, if you continue to attack him, that extra net damage might be chip damage, but we probably would have had it by now.
I tell you guys, the city is about half health right now. Half health. Honestly, if Rue and Eric just uses all the offensive spells on it, he will die. Average damage wise.
I mean, unless it kills
you
us
guys have
first.
Fire powers to kill it. You just need to stand there and we'll be able. Also, you just need to defend until then. If you don't want to head on and fight safer way, there are safer way. There are multiple ways. But yes.
I'm game to do whatever.
But yes, do what your character would like to do. If you like to run, that's an option. Yes. And do know that the howl is per day. It's 3 times per day. You cannot use it again if you come back. There are multiple ways. One way or the other, you guys can beat it. But yes. I believe in you guys. Woo. But yeah. Nemo, we cannot hear you. But I'd imagine that we will leave up here.
Are we continuing or stopping?
We're stopping because Karma said that he would like to have a 1 week of clear thoughts before he
No, I said
He doesn't want to start next session into a TPK.
Oh, that's
So we
what you
just
said?
start it.
yeah, I
and
was
leave.
saying that if we were going to die, I'd prefer to die and then have a week
Oh, okay.
figure out what to do next.
Alright, then let's continue on you. It's your turn.
Okay.
If everyone-
How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling is about 15 feet tall. Actually 20 feet tall, I'll say.
Okay. Shit. That's about.
15 feet. 15 feet. 15 feet tall.
Let's see. High jump. Okay. I'll kind of do like a run. Well, fuck it. No, I'm just gonna walk up the wall and walk up into the ceiling, and from the ceiling, kind of look down the staircase. Do I see the Sphinx?
If you were to go down there, it's like right under here.
Alright, so if I was to like on the ceiling, I could probably have a decent angle from here.
Go there, you're actually there.
Yeah, but I'm on the ceiling.
Oh. Ceiling, no, because you wouldn't have good angle.
I would have a good angle.
You wouldn't have good angle. If you're on the ceiling, if you're on the wall, maybe?
Sure, whatever will give me a good angle.
Okay.
I'll longbow it up.
Okay.
And do 2 shots with the longbow. Well, we'll see what the first one does.
Is it magic?
That probably. No, not at all. But I'm aiming for that necrotic crap.
Okay.
Do you do that
36
with-
and 19 hits.
Yeah. It's whatever first hit with when I'm raging. It doesn't specify if it has to be a melee or. Yeah. But I didn't edit my macro for this, so it's like 1d6 plus half my barbarian level, which is +2.
Okay.
3. We'll say radiant damage.
Points of radiant damage. Alright.
And then how much movement did I spend? 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll kind of just walk along the wall and get over here.
Okay.
Type thing.
Can I see what's past this small gap? Alright. Does it look like I can pass through, or is it just too small?
You can move through it. You can shove through. Your movements will be halved while doing it. That's how the Sphinx is getting through. Bigger creatures can move through smaller areas with half movement. So halfling can move through this area, no problem, and medium-sized creature you need to make it. Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to use 35 feet to move back here.
Okay.
I'm going to try and throw a flask of oil at the Sphinx. Would that just be plus dex, 20 plus dex?
I think it's dex save, right?
Well, no, it's a range attack to throw the flask at something.
Okay. Make your attack.
Make a range attack against a target creature or object, treating the oil as an improvised weapon.
Make your attack.
Would that just be 20 plus dex?
It would be... Yep. 20 plus dex. It is improvised weapon? I think everyone is proficient with improvise. Is it? Right?
I thought you
Mhm.
aren't. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I think people
Nifty.
are proficient with improvise.
Wait, no. I think only if you have the martial proficiency, you have improvised weapon proficiency.
That's a rule I never heard of. But I'll say you can roll a proficiency. I'm sure he had martial proficiency anyway.
Alright.
Yep.
He's a monk to begin with, so he has martial qualities anyway.
16.
16 just misses.
Does it land near the ground where he is at, even if it doesn't hit him?
Okay.
Like, would the oil spill out? Because it covers a 5-foot area, I think, 5-foot square.
I'll say it dodges out and it hits the wall on this side. It clashed up on the wall and it's like moving down.
Would he make that? Would he get advantage because of the creature being squeezed into this little tiny hallway?
Squish roll, let me see.
I don't know if that's a thing.
Squishing is a thing. Let's see. Squeezing into smaller space had disadvantage on attack rolls and dex saving throws, and attack rolls against the creatures have advantage. So you have advantage to make your attacks.
Ooh, that was useful.
Yeah. It is a thing.
So wouldn't
it is here.
Hey!
So wouldn't you have had advantage?
That is true. You would have advantage as well. So both of them attacks actually would have hit. So you should roll one more necrotic damage. And it is covered in oil. Yes, right now.
Alright. So I'm gonna fire bread it.
Okay.
The necrotic cap damage only happens on the first hit. It doesn't all hits.
All right.
So it still would have been just 3 necrotic.
It makes a saving throw. Takes 8 points of fire damage.
And plus 5 from the oil.
Plus 5 from the oil. As it burns. And does it continue to burn? And does it need to do anything?
If
Just
it was on the
once.
floor, I think so, but the oil does additional fire damage plus 5 if it gets hit by a fire attack. Any fire damage before the oil dries, which is 1 minute. So for a minute, extra 5 fire damage if it gets hit by fire.
Okay.
Does it last for a minute? I thought it was only for the first attack.
On a hit, if the target takes any fire damage before the oil dries after 1 minute, the target takes an additional 5 fire damage from the burning oil. It doesn't say anything about it going away.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Nice.
it's your turn. Still, would you like to do
Then I'm gonna go back into my hidey hole. So, goodbye.
If that is your turn, at the end of your turn, it will make claw attack against Ulfric.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Yep, that
It has disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So it's 15.
it misses just barely.
Rue, your magic missile has not been activated, so there is a spell slot, but it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna head down the stairs. How much space is there?
Yep, you can move your tokens anywhere here. If you want to.
Great. Okay, since I burned that spell, it can't be thrown, right? Because it already's gone.
Yeah, that would have to be released at the beginning of your turn, not the middle of your turn.
Will they like spin through? But can they like spin down the stairs since I'm within range?
You have to
Like,
target
are
a
they like
creature that you
homing
can
missiles?
See, I believe they're like homing missiles, as long as you can see them.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Take your turn.
I did.
You still have your action.
Yeah, I just threw a firebolt. Did it come through?
Yep.
Yep. It hits.
And the damage should have come through already. Did it come? No. 13, I think.
13 points of damage. And he's-
Plus 5 from the oil.
Oh, hello.
Does it stay?
Look at that slick stuff.
Is it permanent?
For 1 minute.
1 minute.
Oh, okay. So 18 points of damage.
Its effect would be different if it was just on the floor.
Not bad. And it is currently burning, and at the midst of that, is that your turn?
I moved. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do.
Okay. It will make a claw attack using its legendary action. Rue with disadvantage. It
I'm
critically
dead.
fails.
Barely hits
ally
me.
hit, disarm. And its claw seems to be, as it strikes you, it quickly ducks it out of the way and it misses. And its claw and bones get crushed against the walls. And it is regenerating, but it won't be. Next attack it makes will not be able to hit. One auto misses will be done. And is that your turn? That is your turn. Yeah. Elon.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check to see what I do.
Okay.
What would I do with the 4?
You should discard that before you roll. You do that before you roll.
Make a wisdom check to see what you do with a 4.
Yeah.
Run, you little bitch.
You do something amazing with the 4.
Runs away like a little bitch.
Sure, let's go with that. I run down the stairs.
All right, you are
Oh,
now
fuck.
out of the combat.
Nah, I'm kidding. Fuck it. I'll move in here behind you and Sunny, ask where the thing is, and prepare a firebolt for if I see it.
Sunny's kind of like horizontal on the wall, and he just kind of points towards the steps.
And that's as far as I can go anyway. So
Oh. Well then.
And Sunny
Yeah.
will move there and shouts out, "Hey, is everyone okay there?"
No.
Does it look like it?
Maybe like guiding bolt?
He
If he has it?
see them. He can do it if he jumps through here. If he just drops down and take damage. He's at 7 health. Do you guys want him to jump down this thing and take damage?
No. Does he have any
You
like
sure he
AoE?
would?
If he did Spirit Guardians, would it be within the range if he can? I don't know how many spell slots he has for that.
is this a rail or a wall?
He used 2 Spirit Guardians with a mass healing word. He's out of the 3rd level.
Does he have any 4th level spell slots to utilize?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn.
Is this a rail or a wall?
There's no rail. You can drop down.
What about spiritual weapon?
You're right. If you're standing here and looking down, you should be able to see it. You should be able to see the tips of it coming down. Yeah. And Sunny don't have guiding bolt prepared. That's
Spiritual-
He has
unfortunate.
spiritual weapon though, right?
He does have spiritual weapon. He will cast it. And advantage. 7 points of force damage. As an action, we'll cast less on 2 people
can't.
up here. Oh yeah, he can't. Right. Cantrip then. Sacred Flame. Probably will make it, but that is on his turn. It fails. Okay, and takes 7 points of radiant damage.
Holy shit.
And Wolfric, it's your turn.
Okay. I am. Yeah. I guess, fuck it. Bonus action, I'm Hunter's marking this bitch.
Okay.
That's all I do.
Didn't you do that like 3 turns ago?
He went down
Nice.
afterwards.
Yes.
Because you ran from here to here.
Yeah, when you got to the staircase, your hunters marked it again.
Because you used your action to dash there.
Oh, then you still have it then.
Okay, fine. Fuck, I don't do it then. Then I will burn myself out completely to do damage. I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself again. I'm gonna take the advantage.
Isn't it already advantage?
No, I have to choose whether to take the advantage or not.
No, I mean
no, because he's in tight space.
he's in a tight space. You already have advantage on the attack. You don't need
But
to
he's
utilize
at
that.
disadvantage in melee.
Yeah, but no, you can give yourself. I have to. The way the spell is worded, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack on your roll. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage.
And you want the force damage.
Yes, I need the force damage.
Got it. I thought you were
So-
trying to just use it for the advantage. Okay.
No, I need it for the. Yeah.
I got it.
So, does a 25 hit?
Yes.
I know it doesn't do shit, but there's that.
Roll
Plus,
Hunter's Mark twice.
what do you mean? Why did it roll Hunter's Mark twice? What the hell? I only clicked it once.
I'll take the upper one for fairness. 9 points of damage. Yeah.
Yes.
It seems to be pretty hurt at the moment.
That's all I do. I can't do anything else. I'm literally tapped.
Does Zephyr Strike do anything for opportunity attacks?
Nope.
Does
I
18
can-
hit you?
Does an 18 hit me? Yes.
Take
Yep.
11 points of slashing damage. Oh, this claws.
I'm unconscious.
And on its turn, it will.
I forgot about that.
Go over here and will be staring at the thing and yelling. At
Oh no!
This hole at the moment, but doesn't seem to be doing anything at the moment. You.
Wow. Mercied again by the GM.
Hey, I'm not complaining right now. Using Boots of Spider Walking, how much movement would be to get line of sight?
You can be like upside down right here.
I'll say 10 feet down and you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. And then longbow shoot them.
Then you'll be like on top of Rue's directions.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be here to actually shoot him though. But okay, that misses anyway. So.
I
So
missed both
misses.
attacks.
Yes.
And then I'll use my movement to go back up.
Okay, Karma.
I wouldn't know it's there, would I?
If it's shouting and the voice seems to be coming from the same similar location.
Well, you said like it's focusing there. I wouldn't know that.
Yeah,
You could peek around the corner.
you can pick around the corner. Yes.
Well, I'll peek around the corner.
Okay. Once
Um.
you pick around the corner, make wisdom saving throw.
Oh shit.
Of course.
Can I use inspiration?
You can use inspiration to reroll.
Hey.
Oh.
Nat 20, and it looks at you and says that in the undead language, speaks to you, saying to come. And you manage to resist a temptation to walk towards it blindly, and you are no longer. You managed to resist it.
All right.
You thought I was skipping turn just to give Flavor a favor? No, I don't do that. I never do that. That's right.
All right. I'm gonna have to drink another potion of Fairbeck because my last one's run out.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action,
And can you post the oil wording? And yeah.
sure.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got it.
Yeah, take your turn. Yeah. Shoot.
Fire breath.
Okay.
Damn.
It will make dex saving throw. And makes it. Takes 4 points of fire damage. Plus 5, yes. It will take 9 points of fire damage.
Cool. And I'm going back in my little hidey hole, all the way back in. This is my ultimate.
I mean, Nani did say we played smart about this.
This fire damage is the only way I can hurt it.
I wish I had something to deal fire damage, but I don't have blazing bowstring.
I think oil will technically burn away after it deals damage, realistically and unrealistically.
If the target takes any fire damage before the oil dries.
Yeah, and before the oil dry, it sets on fire. But after that, oil will be used, I think.
But at the bottom it says a creature can only take this damage once per turn.
That's
That's
just
for the
oil.
ground, right?
Oh, if it's for the
Yeah,
ground.
it works differently on the ground.
Yeah.
If it's on the person,
Yeah,
then it works a bit different.
But I'll say that it's fine for now, but from now on, it won't be doing more damage. But you can try more. Woo.
Oil, it's it's a category, it's an item, damage is 5, damage type is fire, duration 2 rounds.
Rue.
Okay. I'm gonna like walk over here, peek, and I'm gonna do the same. Hold on, never mind. I might have changed that. 1 second. What's this space? Oh yeah, never mind. Okay. I'm just gonna throw another fireball out on the corner. Oh look, it hit.
Natural crit, yeah. Roll your damage. 16 points of damage. It seems to be nearly crumbling as it burns on fire. And is that all you do? Anything else?
That's all I got.
Do you not have any other offensive spells? I don't know your spell
I
slots.
have one.
If you had Scorching Rays, I would have
Awesome.
used Scorching Rays.
I have it, but it's only within. The range is 30 feet, and I checked it, and I was 35 feet.
It
I
is-
have Scorching Ray left,
Oh,
and
as
I
long as
have.
it touches the border, you're fine.
It's a large creature.
Yeah, it's
It's like
Scorching Ray is only 30 feet?
That's
it's
what
this
mine. That's what it says. Oh no,
What?
no, sorry, that's
120.
I was. Yeah, I read the wrong one. So I do have Scorching Ray left. I have one. I've used 1, 2 of my first level spells. I have 1 second level spell if I want to use it left, and then I've got my cantrips. So, but I read Levitate instead, and I saw 35 feet. So that's my bad.
How many third level do you have?
I used them. We haven't had time to recoup them yet.
you get them back at short rest, and it's been a couple days since that happened.
Maze fight
I told-
happened 3 days ago.
Yeah.
That probably was a conversation that was happening while I was dealing with my niece. So I have all 3 of them.
Yeah.
You have everything almost,
You have
except for what you used.
everything.
Except for what you used this fight.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good without the rest of them. My fireball has been helping.
Hey, Fireball is like Eldritch Blast. It's viable all the
Aelin
time.
is, as you guys are doing it, Aelin is frantically running through, or I don't know how he's doing it. How are you running away from the group like a coward? Can you
Nani,
describe
question
this?
actually, Nani.
Yeah.
Can I use my inspiration to give Rue the ability to actually roll Scorching Ray attacks instead of Firebolt? Is that a thing?
Is fair to me, I'll say sure.
Okay, then I'm losing my only inspiration to let Rue roll Scorching Rays.
I'll say
Oh,
though,
God.
one of the ray will be replaced with this one.
Oh,
Fair.
then you might as well keep the Firebolt damage.
No, keep the firebolt damage and this thing, but just you roll the rest of the rays. So just all the rays -1.
One of the ray is the firebolt, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay, yeah, Rue, do that.
And there's 3 of them, right?
Yes. So you fire 2 total, unless you're upcasting.
Okay.
2 Scorching Rays.
That hits. That also
Yes!
hits. Roll your
Fucking
damage.
kill this thing!
Five!
I think you should be doing this with Wolfric, but why don't you? You don't know this. What is this?
Caleb, high five!
Yeah!
Not listening.
Roll your damage. See if you kill this thing.
Oh, my bad. I thought I did. I'm not paying attention. Oh, I don't know how that happened.
Yes, you're levitating as you're firing Scorching Ray into the air. 10 points of damage. And
27 points total. No. Yeah, 27 points, 15, 12, 27 total.
It's 7 points away, but it's still alive, unfortunately.
Oh, how is it still alive with 27 points? God damn it.
Because it has 7 more.
It has 7 hit points right now.
Sadness.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried.
No, it's good. You're actually gonna kill it this time because ingenuity.
Smart thinking, Wolfric.
Well, it's the only reason I remember getting inspiration is because I corrected or I thought of like a condition or something that wasn't in play before, and I think
You
that's the
didn't-
only reason why.
You didn't
I
kill
got
Sylvia.
inspiration.
That's why you got the inspiration.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
You decided I won't kill her.
Sonny will be on top of the stair here. We'll be preparing to heal you guys if you guys will go down.
Did we skip me?
Wait,
Oh yes. How are you running away from the frantically from?
I wasn't running away. I just didn't know what to do because the hallway was, you know.
I thought last
clogged.
one was that you run away.
no,
That was a
he
joke.
he was joking about that. He actually moved forward towards you and asked it where the cat was.
Run down the stairs, you dumb bitch. You can make it.
All right, Ava.
Seeing everyone rush forward, I will fall down the stairs.
All right. Roll 1d6 points of damage.
Oh, let's see if this kills me. Oh, okay.
Okay, once you're taking 1 point of damage, now you're on top of Rue. Rue, you were fighting and was throwing fireballs at it, and suddenly something above fell on you, and now you are right under Alon.
Wow, this is fun.
Move
I'm
your
just
token-
prone on the floor right there.
I'm cuddling you.
Move your token on
No,
top
no.
of Alon. Alon, move your token right on top of the.
Right? Right? Okay, so I was here. So it took me 5 feet of movement, right? So I have 25 left.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to crawl here.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot 2 meteors at it
Oh my god.
from the floor.
Don't you have like a
Give me a
fireball?
save.
Ooh, yeah, fucking overkill this bitch. Fucking fireball that
Still have-
motherfucker.
You still have concentration spell after you went down?
No, I'm casting it again.
Okay.
Oh, overkill this bitch.
Yeah, but I don't know how, other things work. Because it's a 20-foot radius, so...
These
That's
legs
it.
aren't gonna hit.
That's fine. 20 feet
Okay,
radius, right?
okay. I snap my
you
fingers-
should hit
my
no one
fingers.
else. Yeah.
And you can
I
even
snap
shoot
my
it,
fingers and do a fireball.
you can even shoot it
Yeah.
directly at the wall and still never hit us.
Roll your damage. I mean, if it's greater than 14, it dies. Rue, you were like, this is my kill! And you see that it's almost going down and burning down to death, and suddenly you get crushed, and then you see Alon without saying anything, he just runs away, and he gets lost.
No, I crawled. I army crawled.
He just
Like,
crawls on
almost
top
dead.
of you, away, between the Wolfric's leg, and, yes, he fireballed.
You klutzy motherfucker. And I tell you that, you klutzy motherfucker. I kick him with my boot. Kick the man.
Roll for...
Roll for your
You-
boot damage.
Use fi-
1 plus strength. 1 plus strength. You could kill me, come on.
Can I kill you?
Do it.
No. Oh
I
my
can
god.
do
Okay,
it.
let's see.
I'll heal him, don't worry.
No, but Rue's being more alert, and
Oh,
even with the
okay.
counting, Rue doesn't give up to the temptation, and you manage to resist the persuasion. Yeah.
Nerd.
And all of you are in this room currently alive. And
Surprisingly.
we'll probably come back to this point at the beginning of the next session,
Mhm.
right after this thing is done. But thank you guys for playing. And ooh, I told you guys that this thing is doable. I was like god! It's only the lore that is scary, and there's nothing that is scary to me. It's only melee attacks, spells are feeble because I disabled the strongest spell, but that was planned. So, but really, even with the spell, you guys would have been maybe fine. So.
Yeah, and other than the fact that I had to literally tap myself out to do anything to this monster.
It was a tough one.
Really?
I honestly thought we were gonna die.
It also almost
Back
TPK'd us
tactics.
in 3 turns.
I literally have 1 spell left to my name.
Like, if you
I
have
have
a
4
lot
key
more
points.
than I
I'm
thought.
doing fine.
Oh, I'm gonna say that health potion was the MVP.
Yeah. Like, if you're comparing my campaign with the other campaign, I tried to down at least one person, if not a lot of people.
At least
that is
one.
my goal, but I don't make a combat that you guys cannot beat. So overall, you'll see how I make the combat, but there is always a way. I don't throw random stuffs at you guys. So,
Could we just say we like cut the Sphinx open and everyone just goes inside and goes to sleep in a nice warm spot?
we can talk about
And then
the
that's-
next section.
That's grotesque.
Long rested out in the Sphinx.
Out of the session though, Sunny would know that there is a foul energy in here, and this thing could come back to life again. So
Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Fuck.
because I noticed that its
Right.
claw was regenerating when its
Yes.
claw came to hit me, and it
even
missed me.
though, yeah,
Yeah, it's regenerating, or it
Oh.
was.
So we just gotta
Can we just
dismember it.
burn it to smithereens?
Yeah.
Yeah,
With a
I
bunch of
get
firebolts?
Uh,
the rest of my oil.
no, he already
Dump
had burned to smithereens ashes. You actually don't notice it quite subtly, but if you're taking short rest there, you notice it's like slowly moving, although very.
I
slowly.
mean, I have a 24 passive perception, so nothing gets out of my range unless it's bro.
What if we were to collect the ashes and then put the ashes into a bag of holding?
You don't miss like a segments of it, but I mean, it will still come alive. That stuff is pretty damn big. You wouldn't be able to fit the whole thing in the bag of holding anyway.
I mean,
So
we could
you
take
mean
it
it can
out. Like
reanimate
taking an
it out
actual
of
body
like-
out. Taking an
What
actual
if
body
I-
is difficult, but if it's an ashes, just
Yeah.
remove it from the
Okay.
temple.
Scatter its ashes everywhere, so it just comes back in like
Throw it
fucking
in the wind.
little chunks.
I mean, haven't you ever seen the movie Iron Giant?
No, but over
That thing takes
time,
forever to.
over time, it'll regenerate the lost rims as well. So honestly, it's fine. But you guys don't know this, but you guys know that this thing will come back. You don't know how long it will be. Judging from the process, you know it will take a long time. Meaning probably, you know. But
Nothing gets past my eyes.
Right. So yeah, we can hit all that next week. I gotta go to
Yeah.
bed.
Same, I have work tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna get like 4 hours of sleep.
And I have session 0 to plan for.
All right, later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, Sphinx, not so, like Sphinx, like inside if it goes in, it can't go in much. If you're actually gonna all run, you're still gonna chase. Like after it comes out, you're gonna chase you from the air. So definitely good choice of fighting it inside. Yeah. Outside, this thing flies, so it'd be hellish to fight against.
That would have been pain in the dick.
It's not only the pain, it's flying and teleporting, so it's like,
I couldn't do hit and run outside.
yeah. So,
It
Well,
could.
I would have been able to throw some magic at it without it killing everyone around it.
yeah, the positioning was bad too, but I have faith in you guys. I know that Sunny has pretty good spells, so I know that you guys have healing potions, so yeah, should be fine.
Alright.
But,
See ya.
yeah. See, have faith in yourselves, and see you next week. Woo.
I mean, that was just ingenuity on, well,
Yeah.
and you allowing inspiration to be used like that.
No, but even without the inspiration, maybe one or two more of you would go down. But as I mentioned, Sunny was preparing healing spell if one of you went down. So
Yeah.
heal down when you won, and unless he kills you straight up, you're gonna come back up. Sunny still has bunch of first level spells left. That's why I was saying that you guys are actually stronger. As long as you can keep Sunny up, Sunny can keep the whole team up. True story.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So, yeah. On this only case that I think you have complete losses is if Ayla actually have ran along with like one or two other people, and it's like if it's like party split in half or something like that, then it'd be pretty bad. But that's the only case I think. So. But yeah. And I really didn't hold back. I did everything to kill you. So.
I mean, mean, essentially, you kind of did on my end because you could have literally offered killed my character again if you wanted to.
It wouldn't have done much. First of all, because Sunny is Revivify prepared.
Oh.
Yeah, Sunny is
I mean,
Revivify prepared, so it wouldn't actually affect you in any way. Your character would be fine even if you die. So I'm actually, like, okay.
Oh, I forgot.
But the reason why
forgot
I don't
about
do
that.
that is that it has been annoyed the hell out by Karma. And Karma had dealt the most damage, so... And also him in character was taunting Sphinx. And I was role-playing as a Sphinx, trying to kill Karma. That's why I was going and doing the thing. But any chance it had to attack the other players, it did. I didn't miss a single chance. So.
Yeah, so...
Would
Yeah?
just a question. How do you do components? Does Sunny have a 300 GP diamond?
For component purposes, in my campaign, I do very flexibly. I mentioned that as long as you have time in the town, you just spend gold to deduct that much gold and you have that much material. So
Okay.
if you're using 100 gold that is getting consumed, then you just remove 100 gold straight up and done.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
Gotcha.
you are in like weird place like jail, then I'll say, because your jail, they confiscate your stuff. But and unless it's that type of situation, no. But as long as you have your regular equipment, for
Gotcha.
you guys, that's fine.
Honestly, for the entire time, I thought that you had just gotten your calculations mixed up and accidentally threw a CR-17 at us at full power.
No, I know that the CR-13 is way too weak.
Well, I got the gist that you halved its health because there was no way our mediocre damage you called it looked hurt way too early. So I kind of thought it was at like a different modified hit point value.
No, this is CR-17 hit point of 199 by default average health.
Yeah.
I did 119 to the bone. I didn't reduce anything. Although I could
No.
I couldn't reduce anything, but I'm confident that you guys actually can pull it off.
I just didn't think we did that much damage enough for you, like early enough to actually for you to call it.
To be honest, if all of you guys are actually confident, I would actually raise the hit point to make it more deadly. But all of you guys were like, oh, so I'm like, fine, I won't increase the hit point.
I mean, yeah.
I did the best I could.
So, Nani, can we? Or, I want to roll magic items because I have just a shit ton of gold in my inventory.
Not now, because the campaign should, go to that resting period for you to buy items.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, I forgot. The great man, Mahiger. Oh.
Yeah. That's
Also-
the part, but yeah.
I can't buy them now but at the just have them, not have them, but have them prepared for the thing, and then I just get them at the end. Can't do that.
We'll purposely
like-
with everyone because it's hard to keep track of stuffs.
Okay, no, that's fine. I was just because I was trying to get myself magical weapons like in situations.
And you'll find some treasures here, right? So with those, you have more money, and it may give you some magic items. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you throw in 2 fucking Gyna Sphinxes on us, and it's like, oh no.
I don't.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have fairs coming counters. Come on,
Yeah, you do.
oh. Shit. But yeah, yeah. Those water there is gonna be poison. If you were to examine it, you could have used them too. Stuff like that. But yeah.
Could have used the poison water against the Sphinx. The Sphinx.
Pretty sure Sphinx is resistant to everything.
No, so this is only resistance to physical damage and what is it? Physical damage and psychic. Yep, physical damage and psychic. Although being undead may have something to do with it, but I didn't think of it seriously, so I mean, it wouldn't have poison resistance. It'll have body, right? It melts, so.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yep.
When we started this specific adventure,
Mhm.
you told me that for mentioning something, I have advantage on the loot table. I don't know what it's for, though.
I think I remember
like you were trying to give us a stone of sending, but I just said maybe a scroll would be better, and you were like, yeah, you have advantage on a roll table. I don't know what that means though.
I think I don't remember. There's a loot table or the. I'm pretty sure it was loot table actually. Yeah. So let's say you do find the treasure in here. Then you know I ask people to roll 1d100. If you say that I'll roll with advantage, then Dad will roll with advantage and take the higher number. Meaning that generally it will give you more stuff. Gold will be the same, but magic item table at least it will be more. Although I do tell you this is looted.
Mm-hmm.
Good people that way.
I just want to know what it worked as.
Yeah.
Like, is it like a loot table on quest completion, or?
Not. Quest completion doesn't have loot table. Quest completion give you quest completion reward, which is the gold from crystals specifically. Which is 1,000 per crystal. Although at the moment, you notice that if you were to do some more stuffs with the crystal, like shatter it and whatnot, you may get some more cool stuffs up. So depends on how much you greed. But yeah, greed and consequences. So remember. So. But yeah, I mean, you can straight up fail the mission too. Just shatter the big one, keep everything for yourself, and it was like, yeah, we tried our best, but no, we couldn't get any. Stuff like that. Good try. I mean.
Alright.
Alright. But yes, anything that you can imagine, you can do it. And for Elon though, for Eric, can you like the items that you want to make, right? With Karma. So can you two talk about the item that you want to specifically create, and then like send me the detailed idea about like the.
I mean, I have it basically. Like, okay, so you know there's a sun blade, right?
No, like on the paper. Like, can you write it down? Or do you want specifically sun blade?
So the sun blade.
Yeah.
Right. It's in the compendium, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Just use the mechanics for making magic item to make something like that, but as a shadow blade. Just so like we stay within the realm of passable.
Yeah,
agreed upon that.
Called Shadow Blade, right?
Yeah, second level.
Okay. Okay. So do you wanna just do the Sunblade version but dark, or do you want actual Shadow Blade? My question. So
I mean the
write it up so that there's no confusions like this one, like just simple, like actual item block.
Okay.
Yeah. That'll help me a lot. Yeah. We will go back and forth, and some number parts or whatnot, we can talk about it. Make it as powerful as you can get, in my opinion. Make it as powerful as you can get, and we will determine the DCs on how much you can get, and the gold cost of you making it, because higher DC, higher gold, and stuff like that. So we will talk about them. So make it as higher, make it as OP as fuck, and we will remove features by DC and gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you will only get one version of recipes, so you won't get all the variations. You will get just one variation recipe at the end that you focus on. But yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
I will do that. All right. See you tomorrow, I guess.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yo, I got some special stuffs from that campaign, so there's happy stuff. Yeah, I was talking to. Yeah. Go to sleep. Yeah. Probably time is time for you.
You like cut out for that entire sentence.
Time is time, I said, but I got some more stuff and info. I was talking to Gabriel for 3 hours in real life. I remember me saying that Ruby would literally...
You want to talk to your brother?
Yeah, Ruby would literally talk to her brother for 4 hours in a row. We actually spent 3 hours of summarize. I wasn't even RPing, he was RPing, but I wasn't RPing. We talked for 3 hours. And I was getting some info and more stuff.
So Ruby just got like a full download of what's going on in this world.
No, that was going on about her families and stuff. She legitimately asked like all this shit do in her family. Yeah. Although, the walking stick that she was using is apparently bag of holding. So, a free bag of holding. So, free thing. 3 hours in real life, get 1 bag of holding. Worse, right? But yeah, Rayman, you're paused. Your video is paused at least, but yeah. Anyhow, Eric, go sleep. Woo. See you tomorrow. Am I paused?
Shit.
Okay, was it me or what?
No, I don't think it was anybody. I was in a.
I heard both of you guys fine.
Yeah, I was just in a resting position.
Yeah, I guess it was me, like receiving.
Like,
I couldn't see.
Like I said, I'm editing. I'm editing a map.
Okay. But yeah, any questions that I can ask for you for Grammy? Oh my god, I can't hear anyone anyway.